What's up, y'all? Turn this down. King Kodiak, Squishy, Bad Chocobo, what's up, y'all? Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing?
Work builds character, they say.
What is up, everybody? Sometimes think my sprinting with all these bonuses is even faster than my horse. I find it very cool. Ah.
Oh, come on. You're not curious about whether she...
We're looking for Mirabelle, one of the Dark Brotherhood members, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, she might just work here.
I assume you have a reason for approaching me while I'm working. What is it?
Yeah, the rich girl.
Trying to get me noticed? Wait a moment. Did you run into a problem with the governor's contract?
Which prison did Deltia go to? It's a good question. Good question. I think it's that new Alcatraz they opened up. I'm pretty sure that's where he went. The one with the alligators? Contract's complete. I have a new one. I need to kill the governor.
Interesting. I knew we were going to eliminate the Pirate Queen eventually, but I didn't expect that today would be the day. Why the sudden change, I wonder?
Count Carolus performed the Black Sacrament.
He did? I'm impressed. I didn't think the old Count had it in him to ask the Night Mother for help. First, the governor contracts you to perform a kill, and then you get a contract to kill her. The Speaker must love this.
Speaker Tyrannus told me to talk to you before I deal with the governor.
Of course he did. I've been studying the castle and the governor's habits for months now. She keeps a pantry on the upper level. I suggest a dose of poison. Drop it in her favorite decanter of wine, and that should do the trick.
How do I reach her private pantry?
The governor's private pantry is on the top floor. The place is a maze, though, and the red sails guard the direct approach 9 ways to Sundas. I'd use the secret passages in the eastern corridors. Just look for a red drape over an alcove.
There are secret passages in the castle?
Naturally. Most castles have them. You just need to know where to look. Once you pass through the entry hall, the guards will consider you a threat. If you want to avoid being seen, find a red drape and use the secret passages.
Is poison really the best option for this
The
kill?
Speaker sent you to me, didn't he? I know Anvil Castle like the back of my hand, and I know the governor. Poison lets your target do all the work for you. And Fortunata can't resist any excuse to reach for a decanter of her favorite wine.
I don't want her to do this contract, so I'm not going to say that part. Poison the wine decanter. Am I trespassing as soon as I enter? Yo, what's up, Rakes? How you doing? What's up, Dr. Quattro Synchro? Hello, hello. Was there a red drape? The red drape is in there. Is that what she said? That fire is way too close to that thing. Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm glad. What's up, Jebediah? Thanks for reading it. So I'm looking for a red drape, they said. It's a cat. This guy dead? What happened here? This is in Anvil. I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood quest lines. Because I like them. Although they're very expensive because you get caught every single time. There we go. Secret passages. That's crazy because like if you didn't keep going down that that text path, like if you didn't ask old girl how I could get in, you would just have no clue about these. Oh, there's a freaking troll down here. Let's go, dude. I know, that's what everyone was saying yesterday, that I should have been a Nightblade for this one, but I'm so far into my Dragon Knight already. But yeah, that makes total sense. I have a Nightblade for my other character. Maybe I should have done that there. Fly. Get out of here. I'm not level 50 yet, so I can't subclass yet. Do you think I should wait and come back, Liberty? Because that's a really good option too, is to save some of this until I get subclassing. I know. Can I not get up there? Unless it's this. The Gold Coast. Wait, this goes the wrong way. Keep going, enjoy yourself. Yeah, exactly. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Wait, I'm supposed to use these to get through, but I can't. I'm so confused. Am I supposed to sneak through and then use this to get out? Because that's heaps lame. Every DT. Is that what everyone's doing for their DPS? I thought she told me to use these to get in. This sucks. What's up, Jay? It's going well, yo. Thanks for coming by. Did not see that one. Dragon. Yeah, I love all the fire stuff. This one, this freaking... That is so cool. I know, she told me to go through the eastern tunnels to get there or something, and so I was going through the tunnels, but apparently I have to sneak all my way there, and then I can use this to sneak out, I guess. That thing! I put that away. Yeah, trying to stack up their critical damage. Oh, give me 1 second. Freaking of course, I ran to look at make sure my kid was okay for 5 seconds. See, I don't like this part. I think that all the sneaking and all this stuff, like this is just such an expensive quest line. All right, I thought you. Whatever. I know. No, you don't need any subscriptions to play. but the ESO subscription is 10 out of 10. I think on PlayStation Plus, yeah, it's probably on PlayStation Plus because it's also on Xbox Game Pass. But no, you don't have to pay the subscription. Well, okay, hang on. I should clarify. On Xbox, The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited is part of Game Pass, so you do pay for Game Pass. Then inside the game, there's a subscription called ESO Plus that is very, very good. I highly recommend getting it if you love this game and you have an extra $15 a month, because it is incredible. But it is not necessary. You can play, you know, save as much money as you can. I always think that's a better option until you're having a lot of fun. Games are supposed to be fun. That's it. Jeez. Arcanist, Assassin, Templar. Oaken Soul. Dang, I don't even know what Oaken Soul is. I have not heard that one yet. Quattro Synchro. Nightblade, is that what the last one is? How are you getting 4? I thought you could only subclass into like 3 different things. You missed me sucking at... No, stop ringing the bell. The stealth in this is just impossible. It's an MMO, like I get it. It's an MMO, I get it. Oh, interesting. But that was only saw on the radio. Oh, it's a ring. Okay. You're fine, man. Gotcha. Hey, Laplace. No, this is not Deltia. If you exclamation mark who, we'll explain everything for you. Gosh dang it. This is ridiculous. There's like no point in doing this if you're not a Nightblade, it seems. I'm not stealing any of your guys' stuff, though. Like, how am I supposed to get by these guys? What do they expect? With the no console ring. Gotcha, that makes sense.
These petty criminals make my stomach hurt.
I was out of that pink. How dare you? How freaking dare you? Alright, poison or wine, even though I had to kill 60,000 people on the way here, so I'm not very good at my job. Talk to her. Are you for real right now? What's happening? Oh, let's just kill this guy too. No! Stop ringing the bell, dude. Face me like a man. I swear. You guys are sissies. How dare you? How dare you? What do I talk to her about? Tell her that I poisoned her?
Clear out before the guard shows up and clears you out.
Okay. Here we go. Break it. That's like the first time I've broken one of those in a long time. Huh. You also get companion to command. They fight with you. Oh yeah, I've got one companion, but I thought that having a companion would make it harder.
How in Oblivion's bleakness did you get in here? No, don't tell me. I don't really want to know your trade secrets.
I have I've got Ember. That's the one I have. T that said. Honestly, that's the vibe. I should just put clothes on that's like not Deltia. Sorry. Saws. That's how they say sorry in Australia here.
To what do I owe the...
I forgot to pop all my stuff because they were still running when I got on. Yoink. I'll do one of these because I'm going to save the other one for when I'm doing experience running.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this?
Commander Scipio is dead and Count
visit?
Careless has been informed.
That's perfect. Splendid, even. I'm going to overlook the way you so rudely barged in here and offer you a drink. Join me
Ah.
on my balcony. Fetch my wine, girl. You know the one. And bring something less expensive for my friend here.
Aha, that's very funny. Everyone calls her the Pirate Queen, which is dope. Pirate Queen is such a cool name. Wah.
I miss sailing the open sea. Things were more clear out there.
She has a freaking pet
Kill,
lion.
be killed. Take whatever you can carry. Fight to keep what's yours. It's the same here, I suppose. We're just less honest about it.
Your wine, Governor.
Aha, here we go.
Mirabelle.
It's 8 a.m., 8:45 a.m. now. I
You know
usually
how
start around
cozy
8 or
everything can be,
8:30 a.m.
Governor. While she cleans up her mess, I brought your wine so you wouldn't be kept waiting.
Initiative. I like that in a serving girl. Very well then. A toast to taking what you can and fighting to keep what's yours.
Poison her. I know it's kind of hard to.
Why?
It's hard to find a best time
What did you
to
do?
stream for everyone.
We'll
So I
drink
think
to
this
your
kind of makes the
memory,
most sense for
Governor.
Australia
And
and
to the glory of the Night Mother.
America.
Mirabelle.
Oh yes, yeah. So it's 5 o'clock.
Is it one of
5:46.
you?
Life is fleeting, Fortunata. An illusion. And in the end, everything belongs
She gonna fall off
to
the edge?
Sis.
That's cool.
Tell him I said
Very cool.
hello. I'll see you back at the sanctuary, darling. After I clean up any evidence of our involvement.
That was cool. That was a cool. Will I die? I'll probably die there, right? I didn't die! She did, freaking wiener. Weak. I made it. Honestly, that's the fastest way out. Except I've still got this freaking building! Every time, yo. Every time I do anything for the Dark Brotherhood, I get these bounties. She's fine. Oh yeah, that's good. That's true. In a game where you can respawn at any time, it does feel a little weak. I'm gonna get caught for this 100 gold. I guess 100 gold is not bad to be able to like complete your whole mission. Just charge the client. Murder is legal. We're just haggling over cost, I guess. That's really how it works here.
Stop
I
right
knew
there.
it. I freaking
Yes,
knew it.
Your name's on my list. That's not the end of the world. I'll cross it off as soon as you pay me.
Fine. How did you recognize
Look how
me?
easy that was.
Mercy. What's he doing with all that?
It's a good thing I'm rich. I can just pay to kill people. I can kill people and then pay, I guess is the way to say it. Exactly. Whatever money it takes to kill, you pay. I'd sign that if I really wanted to assassinate somebody. Especially if it's like 100 gold. Well, it's not that much. I'm not making enough money off this gig, though, to be paying all these bounties. I'll tell you that much. I think all my research is going. Which site would you prefer people to watch on? Anybody can watch anywhere they want. The numbers are all the same. Kodiak, that's so nice of you to ask, though. It seems like Twitch usually goes off more, which I think is just because I know Twitch has some like auto viewers and stuff, and so I think in some of this is not 100% on the up and up. But YouTube is obviously where all the videos get posted, so that's where most people watch those. think I'm doing all my research yet. Good one. That's such a nice question to ask. Is there? Oh, there's probably no clothing, is there? Oh, there is. Yeah, this is a great hideout. Okay, I am working on all these. Keeping that one for now. Oh, there is no jewelry, that's right. Yeah, there is no jewelry. Okay. So it's almost perfect. I know, it's nice, and it's got the hand thing on it. Oh, you playing through Skyrim again? Nice. Are you using any mods? It's probably about once a year I go back to Skyrim and put on a bunch of new mods and make it as far as I can.
And of the events that followed. I must admit, I didn't expect you to return from Fortunata's den of pirates and brigands. Does this mean the Pirate Queen has been dethroned?
Governor Fortunata is dead.
Then I believe a new title is in order, Initiate. You've demonstrated skills and abilities that we will definitely need in the battles to come.
I'm still on Xbox right now, Andrew.
Stand tall, assassin.
I bought it all on PC, so I have it, but I haven't started streaming there yet. Anniversary edition creation clip stuff. I'm doing survival mode though. Oh, cool. Is survival mode where you have to like eat and rest and stuff? I feel like I might have heard of that. Yeah, I can't do scribing yet, and I can't do subclassing yet. Is that can't be the end of the thing, can it? What's up, Grizzly? No, it should not be black, and it is also not Jacob. Oh, I forgot to put it on YouTube. I apologize. 1 second, yo. Not sure why this. You have to eat, sleep, armor has a warmth rating now, and you get cold, you die to a fast travel, no passive health. Dang! Kodiak? Holy cow. That sounds too much for me. No, you are not crazy, yo. There you go. Grizzly, I just pinned a video in the YouTube chat that will explain everything for you. Yeah, I'm in this one. So I'm out of, I can't be out of Dark Brotherhood questlines, right? Andrew's got no black screen. Okay. Might just have to refresh your page then, Grizzly. What's up, JTK? How you doing? Is that the end of the Dark Brotherhood questline? Because that felt super short. Felt too short, actually. Shrines now cost gold. Not Jacob, Max, or Sil. Ooh. The lore gets deeper. Yeah, okay, yeah, because we still gotta kill that main chick. That's what I thought. We still have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we still got some quests. I thought. Interesting.
Even the simplest contract. Fortunata, don't let it go to your...
Alright, I guess we'll just wait until somebody contacts us then, I guess, to continue the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Yes, no one just... do I just have to figure it out on my own? What the heck? I'm getting texts from over here. What the heck? Volume's down. Wish they'd make console crossplay. I think they're working on it. I've heard from people who seem to know quite a bit that they are very actively working.
It's a rare sight to see. So many of the family returning home at the same time.
I've heard that they are very much working on crossplay for this, which I think will be huge. Oh, I am supposed to talk to you?
Ah, you just missed Mirabelle.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
heading back
How
to the
was I supposed to know
sanctuary
that?
in such a hurry, we barely had time to talk.
Rakes, some people are saying that it should be all across. It should be across all consoles. Probably not back to Xbox One and PS4. Ah, dang, Grizzly. I didn't know about that. Jacob and I were friends for probably the past like 3 or so years, and I've been streaming on my own for about 5 years. Just as a hobby, having fun with it. And so when he wanted to step away, he asked me if I'd help out. And so I did. I'm having fun. But yeah, Rakes, I've heard that it's everybody everywhere.
I think she was on her way back from a scouting mission. Something to do with Count Carolus of Kvetch, as far as I could ascertain. Mirabelle mentioned she had to convince Astara, and then she was
I'm only 36,
heading
I
in the
know.
direction of the sanctuary. Spying, scouting, when you think about it, is there really any difference? Oh, I almost forgot.
There we go. That's crazy. How would I have known to talk to them? Next to me now? Is that you? What? What? That's crazy! That's so funny. What's up, Andrew? Yep, I think they'll have to do something like that, Grizzly. That is so funny. 1766 is crazy. Little nod there. What other emotes do I have? Approve. Thumbs up. Yeah. Depending on where you're watching it, it's gonna be quite there. Don't TB him. What does TB mean? Switch to PS5 from PlayStation. Not PS5 is your main account. Yeah. Oh, from PC. Interesting. Oh, what? There's a chair? That's cool. That looks awesome. Oh, and this is your companion? I just got a companion the other day. I haven't used them very much because I kind of thought that she might be a hassle in the Dark Brotherhood quest. I thought she might like get me caught. Yeah, the freaking throne is awesome.
What kind of trouble we getting into?
What up, girl? This looks awesome. Dude, you have probably the coolest armor I've ever seen in the game. I feel like most of this stuff is pretty... like down to earth, like normal looking. That's insane. You look terrifying. Meshika Ram Quetzalcoatl, the Merciless. That is so cool. Holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna keep questing. Thank you, kind sir. That's what we should do. We should freaking play Tales of Tribute. I think I did it. Booyah. Sorry, I just showed everybody your username. I'm gonna keep on trucking. You don't know how to play Tails? Ah, see, I love card games. Everyone keeps telling me that I'm not supposed to play it, but I love card games. Most players lean into the Liberty, thank you. See, so many people are telling me that it's a bad idea to start playing it, but I think it looks fun. I love card games. I played the crap out of like Magic, Arenas, Hearthstone. I probably have like 500 hours in. In real life, I play Lorcana, which is like a Disney trading card game I really enjoy. What up, Ember? That's crazy that that was where the next mission was. Like, how was I supposed to know that? I guess this is the quest line for the Gold Coast. That makes sense. I did play Gwent. Every time I play Witcher, I like sprint through the Gwent storyline and like max it out. I played a little bit of the. I still have it on my Switch. The Gwent offshoot, the single player Gwent game that they released. I really loved. Yo, guys, are we doing a Tales of Tribute stream? That's so funny because so many people tell me that it's a bad idea.
This one, Mirabelle. Besides, the speaker has already decided.
That might be my path, honestly. Just start creating guides about Tales of Tribute and ESO. See how many views those get. I'd be fired in an instant where they're like, hey, for some reason no one's watching. Oh, that's weird. Weird how that happens. What? So she's not letting Mirabelle do this one?
It's time to collect a payment past due.
Of course, Matron, but why was Mirabelle so upset?
Mirabelle's outburst doesn't concern you, assassin.
Jeez, everyone's so rude here. My chair fell too far.
Count Carolus still owes us for the sacrament. He claimed to have information about the Black Dragon. Meet him at the ruins of Dossick Moor and find out what he knows.
Why does he want to meet at the ruins? Ruins.
We're not sure, but that's where he requested to meet. He has a camp there which he's using for his own clandestine purposes. Before you go, talk to Mirabelle. She has information concerning the Count that could prove useful to your mission.
I'll talk to Mirabelle before I head out.
Don't dawdle, assassin. I gave you a job and I
Gosh,
expect you
she
to
is
handle it.
very snippy. I don't like your attitude, Astara.
Curiosity isn't a trait I encourage, especially when it comes to matters inside the sanctuary. Still, you'll find out soon.
I actually don't care. Talk to Mirabelle first.
Astara just gave you my mission, didn't she?
Oh, with the Commander
Well, I can't
Rules
say I'm
Committee.
surprised.
Interesting. Commander's the 4x4, isn't it? I'm gonna sound silly, but I only played very normal. I play in the app for a while, but I didn't play a ton of Magic. That's probably the one I have the least experience with.
Did she? So I get to do all the work and you wind up with all the glory? I'm getting a little tired of sticking to the shadows all the time.
This assassin is getting tired of sticking to the shadows?
Is there something else you wanted from me?
The information.
How typical. All right. Listen closely. Dossick Moor was the fort once, before it fell into ruin. The Count has a small camp there.
Everyone's got such a bad attitude in the Dark Brotherhood. I wonder if it's because they're assassins and it eats away at their soul. That could be it.
Excuse my attitude, but you have to understand. Simbar. Anyway, I've been hunting the Black Dragon, on my own. I got so close I could hear her voice, but I had to break off the hunt. I didn't want to wind up dead, you understand? Well, right. I suppose that sounds cowardly to you, our newest assassin.
By
The
way, I dig your
pride
shirt.
and joy
Thank
of
you.
the matron
I like
and
the shirt
speaker
too.
both. Your
Nice way to
blade
make
never
your
dulls, does it,
opinions
assassin?
known is just to wear a t-shirt. Why didn't Astara give you the mission?
Obvious? She thinks I've lost my perspective. That I'm too sad or
It's also
angry
it's
or
also like the
whatever to do the job I've
best
done 100
cutoff that I
times
have.
before.
Like the sleeves are at the right
Promise
length.
that you won't tell Astara
I know that's
about
silly,
any of
but
this. She already thinks
it was
I'm
pretty
reckless.
toasty back here because I left the windows open, so I was a little hot. I'll keep your secret.
I appreciate your discretion. If Astara knew what I've been up to.
I'll go speak to the Count
One more
now.
thing.
Thanks for the information. Ah, I didn't hear the last part. Tell Astra about Mirabelle? No way! I just told her I'd keep her secret. Sun's out, water guns out, maybe. As in, I am not very muscular. I got dad bod supreme, dude, but we're on our 3rd child. That's what happens, man. Who needs them? Who freaking needs them? I know Jacob was pretty cut. Forget that guy. Ugh, I need a new pillow or something. What does your shirt say? No human is illegal. Booyah. Stand by it. Where's he at? All the way down here. Okay. He's boosting me right now. I really want to get to max level soon. They banned some real collector pieces, which tank price of the internet. Death threats? Oh my gosh! Wait, so was the Commander Rules Committee not ran by Wizard? I'm so interested in that. Was it like a fan-made mode so you could have like 4x4 or whatever? That's crazy. The speed at which people resort to death threats on the internet is insanity. It's like actually crazy. Is there a house somewhere here? Hey, what's up, Rose? Thanks for popping in. Okay, it was a fan format. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because it seems super official now. I've only ever known it as being like the main dealio. That's hectic, though. People were like just trying to have conversations about it, and they're like, what if we kill you guys? What? Thanks for popping in, Rose.
I'm
All right,
not
tell us about
used
the
to
person in the
being
black.
ordered about by a clandestine organization, so let's get this over with. I'd prefer to conclude our business and
Thank
forget
you.
all
I
about
appreciate
that
it.
dreadful ritual I had to
I'm making a
perform.
statement. Honestly, it was also at the top of my dresser today. Guns out, guns out. It's time to pay what you owe. Tell me about the Black Dragon.
I already told your associate everything.
Good for
I
you.
know. The woman with the dark hair and the staff. Mirabelle, I believe she said her name was. Do I really need to repeat myself to every assassin that slips out of the
Literally,
shadows?
yes. Interesting. You had to use an Elder Dragon. Interesting. Yeah, Andrew, my favorite part about this game is how everything is voice acted. Like, every single thing that they want you to know is voice acted. And I find that insane.
Of course. I assume you don't know the Black Dragon is the first sword of the Order of the Hour. My spies report they're amassing an army at the Enclave of the
Dang, these guys are like a big deal then, huh?
Weapons, new recruits. They threaten Kvatch and the Brotherhood alike.
Your contract is paid in full.
If that's everything, I'd like to get back on my horse and return to Castle Kvatch.
Any more questions?
Oh, very well. What's it? My spies watch the
Destroy their siege weapons and stop them from recruiting more recruits.
The primate offered. Whatever gave you that idea? The Order is a company of warrior priests dedicated to. My back was against the wall. My spies. The primate offered part. Just that the Black Dragon. By the Ruby Throne, stop doing that! I told you.
It's like, stop not talking to me. Can I steal his bread? I took the bread. Oh, it's crusty. Gross. So I gotta burn the siege weapons. Naming it Commander made it copyrightable. Interesting. Yeah, Alfred Molina is in it. There's another voice actor that I noticed that was super good too. Freaking Michael Gambon is Valen Aquilarius. Cy Saharan, I think I know the voice actor as well. John Cleese, yeah, is Cadwell. Yeah, it's crazy. What? You're not supposed to be here, girl.
Assassin. I hoped I might.
She is not supposed to be here. Hey, Beckinsale is the queen? Holy cow. I don't remember that one.
What do you think
I
you
never
are
run into
to
her yet.
question my actions? If you must know, Astara sent me to look into the Order of the Hour's activities. Siege weapons, new recruits.
Astara
Saw
sent you?
right through that, did you?
Astara didn't send me. That was a lie. I'm here without a
Astara
contract or
didn't send
permission.
me. It was a lie.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Just one thing. I need to find the Black Dragon and make her pay for what happened to Simbar.
You shouldn't face the Black Dragon alone.
I don't expect you to understand, and I don't want your help. Those siege weapons.
So she's dead for sure, right? Like, she's absolutely gonna die.
You brought the right Khajiit for the job.
Oh, she didn't like that I'm burning siege weapons?
That was sloppy. Never should have been seen.
Oh, is that what it is? She doesn't like that people caught me? If you're gonna dislike everything I do, you can go away, girl. What? Get off me.
It wasn't even worth the bounty.
Where'd he go? Ah, what the? I swear I blinked for like a second and lost that dude. Oh, sorry. This guy was innocent. Look at that freaking bounty. Are you kidding me right now? Gosh, dude. All married to Mimic He's one of the most hated characters. Interesting. Ember loves crime, just not getting caught. Okay. $1,000 bounty from just like doing what they told me to do. I know I think I got a little out of hand, but. What's up, Kurja? That feels insane. That feels insane to me.
This is my favorite part.
Okay, so she does love crime. You're right. You're right.
What assurances do I have before I present your offer to the remaining Red Sails captains?
I guarantee your pirates will enjoy all the rights and privileges of the Order, but only so long as they remain righteous.
And the pardons we were promised? Much of my crew is wanted for crimes throughout the Gold Coast and beyond.
Everyone who joins the Order has their offenses absolved, both religiously and legally. We're about to initiate Captain Zayas' crew now.
Interesting.
I'll take word of your.
I think I'm gonna do the Thieves Guild next.
After I observe the initiation.
Unless I keep getting caught for stealing stuff and have to pay gold. These quests just cost me money. Am I supposed to fight them? Stop the negotiations. That'll stop them. You're stuck in there now. Nerd. Jeez. Marianne, Isabella, usually the first companion I recommend both BTS. Interesting. And give you bonus loot. Yeah, that was so cool. It's crazy to see other people. I sent you a friend request. You obviously do not have to accept it, but I thought it was cool. Should be level 50 by the weekend if you have the time. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I also just need to, if I sit down and focus and do some more power leveling, then I'll get there faster. I got 2 videos to make this week for the channel. But outside of that, I am just mostly playing this game to try and kind of power level my way up. Mary from Chest, Isabel from World Bosses. Okay. Nobody heard that. We're good. We're in the clear. Nobody heard me and that dude fighting behind the wall. Oh, I might not have sent it correctly. I'll do it again, Andrew. You'll be under my recent players. Oh, good. The bounty went up. For nobody even seeing me. Maddie VSM, do you actually know anything about this game? I know plenty about this game. I don't know as much as Deltia did, but I'm also learning it. I'm having fun, yo. Aren't games supposed to be fun? Am I wrong?
This one wonders if the meat of sheepskins is tasty.
Oh, sorry, Maddie. I didn't mean to come off as rude either. You're supposed to be... I'm trying to be stealthy, but the stealth in this game sucks. Sorry, Maddie, no. some people have come off as very rude, so I feel like I'm probably being over defensive. No, I know a bit about the game. I played it a long time ago. This account that I'm playing on is actually super old, which is funny. But when they hired me to kind of be the host for the channel for a little while, I just knew that it was like a big part of it. And so they gave me the option to do something else. They gave me the option if I wanted to play a completely different game or start something else, and I thought that would be a bad idea. So I wanted to make this a big part of the channel, so we burn the pardon. This is cool. I do have the Blade of Woe, but I swear every time I do it, I still get caught, and then a bounty gets added to me. So I just think that this MMO is not very like assassin or thief friendly. Oh, thanks, Maddie. I appreciate that. You seem cool. No, yeah, they gave me the option to be like, we don't have to do any more ESO content at all if you don't want to. And I was like, I really don't think people will like it if we just like dip entirely from what they enjoyed. So we are still doing a lot of ESO for streams and everything.
Get out!
All right, I'm leaving. Search the Enclave of the Hourglass. So we're still doing a lot of this, but then over the next few weeks, I've got a bunch of videos coming out on other games. I did a lot of... Who's that? All right, let's make it a party then.
You can't do that. It's against the law.
See? I know you're supposed to be stealthy. I have all armor pieces on Grizzly so that I'm leveling them all right now. Mythics can help too. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hope people would find it kind of fun to watch someone kind of discover the game that they really like. See, look at that freaking bounty. Are you kidding me right now? Who's putting this bounty on me? Everybody that knows me is dead. I'm not enjoying this portion if I can be 100%. Like, it feels like if I'm not using, like, invisibility or something, it's pointless. You know what I mean? See? And he rang the freaking bell. Amazing point important. Go for your streaming was. Are you a billionaire in this game? That's cool. That is very cool. Having $1 billion gold inside this game does sound awesome. My MMO of history was Guild Wars. I don't know if you guys, I think most of you probably know Guild Wars 2. I have played Destroy Warish. Why? What did he do? It's really hard, it would take ages. I actually dislike a lot of ESO experts. Min-max suggests everyone were in the same crap. If I see one more build, tell me. Honestly, that is probably the #1 bit of feedback I've been getting from the people who have a really positive attitude. They're like, we don't need 1,000 more build videos. We need people who know how to play the game and are having fun. And I'm like, 100%. Literally, that's it. That's the game. Games are only supposed to be fun. Medium armor, because 5 medium pieces gives you decent stealth. Interesting, okay. I'm not sure if I have 5. Did that thing come back already? Hey, respawned. We're cool, right? We're cool. I don't think I have 5. I do light attack weave, yes. I'm trying to get good at that at least. Are you kidding me? See? I want my money back! What the hell is that, dude? Oh my gosh, I swear. It canceled my assassin animation and he was like ding 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 ding. You just have to pass this. Okay. But yeah, Liberty, I'm doing attack weaving. I'm sure I'm not nailing the timing all the time. But I am trying to do the light attack weaving.
I'm unarmed. May we speak before you kill me?
Sure.
It seems you have me at a disadvantage, but you don't have to be afraid of me. Put away your weapons, and I'll help you in whatever way I can.
Why are you helping me, weirdo?
Primate Artorias teaches us that no one is beyond redemption. In time and with effort, all wrongs can be righted.
You trying to redeem me too?
Can you? Redemption isn't for everyone, and I'd never presume to do such a thing. Unless, of course, you're open to the idea. Do you regret your role in all of this?
I'm not looking for redemption.
The Primate says regrets are as numerous as the stars in the sky, and they shine brightest in the darkness. But it seems you have me.
Tell me about the Black Dragon.
The Black Dragon! How brave of you to seek the most powerful warrior in our order. I can show you where her chambers are, if you like. You know, the
Elemental
Black
Mage,
Dragon was a lot like
Dread
you
Knight,
once,
Fire Knight.
before she sought redemption.
Dang, that sounds awesome. I can't wait to do subclassing, because I do feel like the role-playing bit of that sounds the most fun. Like, I like leaning into, like, character types and stuff. I think that's super fun.
Very much the same, I see. The Black Dragon was an assassin, a member of the Dark Brotherhood, until she had enough of following the commands of others. You're pretty good at that. Silence can be very intimidating. In the right hands, of course. Come, I'll take you to the Black Dragon's chambers, and you can meet her for yourself.
I bet it's her. Is it you?
Stay close. The Black Dragon's chambers are behind that door.
I wonder if it's this girl.
Follow me.
I let her go in first. Now she's gonna change.
Huh. Looks like we're all alone.
I don't trust you, girl. Not reading all that, I'll tell you that much.
Assassin, up here. I'm waiting for the Black Dragon.
Setting a trap for the dragon. Is that the idea?
Wait, who's that with you?
I am death, you silly fool.
I freaking knew it. I also knew Mirabelle was dead.
And next time I'll be ready to deal with you.
Don't mourn for me, assassin. I've always dreamed.
I knew this whole thing was. I like called it. T for T.
And the Dread Father soon. But you need to warn Astara.
I freaking knew it.
The Black Dragon.
Like the bookshelves and loot the face. Oh, nice. I do usually get the bookshelves when I see them by. Ash. Oh, that's an urn. My bad. It's all the same over here, right? Yeah. What vases? A ball peen hammer. I do like that most of this stuff is actually out there, that you can just like pick up these things. I freaking knew this was gonna happen. Like, to a T, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew as soon as old girl showed up, she was going to be killed. I freaking knew it. And now I gotta use one of those little things to get rid of all these bounties, because that's insane. That's like an insane amount of money. This one, right? 2,000. Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. I'm not running around with a 2,000 gold bounty on me. Oh, you can just get back in there. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go tell our boss what just happened. I'm going to send the coin. You don't have to send me any money, Andrew. I also don't even know how. Was it recently played with? Maybe it doesn't pop up there. I thought I sent you a friend request. Oh, I guess it doesn't say sent. Well, my username is Lynnbo on here. Ah, can't see. Boop, right there, Lynnbo. So that's me. If you send me a friend request, I'll add you. No balls. What? Oh no! What about my balls? I knew that Lyra was the Black Dragon. I also knew that Mirabelle was gonna die. But no one ever listens. No one ever listens. What's all your guys' favorite stories in the game? Because I'm getting close to wrapping this one up, and I'll switch to another one. I'll do more grinding off stream as well. I'll get my level up. That's right. Thanks, yo. Oh, what's the Traveler in the bounty? It's 2,000 gold, man. I'm not just running around with the $2,000 bounty on me. I got the leniency edict. Gotta spend it.
So, Assassin, was the Count's information worth all the trouble he put us through?
The Count told me that the Black Dragon is the first sword of the Order of the Hour. Good lord, so many titles.
The Black Dragon is one of the Order. That puts everything that she's done to us in a new perspective. What else did you uncover?
The Order of the Hour is using the Red Sail pirates to bolster its numbers.
The Grand Sermonizer, the Chanters, now an army of religious warriors. It seems the priests of Akatosh have declared war against the
I love that we haven't brought Mirabelle up yet. I feel like that'd be the first one.
Anything else
or
about
Orsinium, then West Skyrim, then elsewhere. Okay. I haven't heard anybody say Orsinium. A lot of people said the West Skyrim one is really good. Elsewhere is also just a great name.
So the Count was using the ruins of Dossick Moor to spy on the Order of the Hour? Now if we only had some idea as to who's inside the Black Dragon's armor.
What's up, Charles? Have you played Death Stranding 2? No, I have not. I got a really good deal on a sick TV. It's just over there. It's like a 4K 75-inch TV. I love it. And I'm playing through Death Stranding 1 again on it right now. I've been good, yo. I've been good. How about you? Thanks for popping in. She's a woman named Lyra. She may have been a member of the Brotherhood. I recovered her journal.
One of our brothers and sisters?
Tribes, even portals and dragons.
I don't recognize the name, but there are others.
Andrew, you are too kind.
Why would our sister hunt us? And why would
I like the dragon ones. Is that Elsewhere? Elsewhere is all about dragons?
I need her to do some digging.
Our brothers and sisters, Mirabelle's dead. The Black Dragon killed her.
You encountered the Black Dragon? And you survived? But Mirabelle, why was she even there?
Okay, I like the dragon idea. Clockwork City also seems really, really fun.
A greater threat. For all that you've learned, there's still so much we don't know.
I was able to sabotage a number of the Order's preparations.
You did well to disrupt the Order's preparations, and your reward includes a bonus to reflect that. I just wish we hadn't lost another sister along the way. But that's all for now, Assassin. Speaker to...
Yay!
The Black Dragon has struck again. Mirabelle is dead.
Dang, dude.
This happened during the Assassin's mission. Did we learn anything? Or did Mirabelle die in vain?
We learned that the Black Dragon is the first sword of the Order of the Hour. We
Dark Brotherhood increase. We're getting somewhere.
And discovered her true name, Lyra.
Lyra. Allow me to study the journal, and its secrets will be revealed.
I can't think of anyone better for the task, brother.
I'll dig into the Black Dragon's journal immediately. See that you do.
Jeez! 30,000! Oh my gosh! Are you really a billionaire, Andrew? That's insane. Thank you so much, yo. That is so kind of you. Equipment repair kit's awesome too. I feel like everybody is sending me those bewitched sugar skulls. Yeah. Are these like the big ones then? Get out of here. Get out of here, crusty bread. I did it as a joke. You guys are so kind. Also, 30,000 is insane. Maybe I should have ran around with that, with the bounty. Sent you sweet rolls. How Skyrim of you. So now we gotta final make green venom tongue. The Dark Guardians are very cool. Just little bony boys hanging around. What's up, Brachetti? Thanks for popping by. Do I get a bed? Probably don't, do I? I get like the assassin-y vibe, but keeping skulls around is a bit strange, IMO. Nothing. I can barely read. Hildegard, what's up, girl?
Mirabelle, but...
Dang, dude. They have, oh, Tanik is still just chilling back here? You freaking wiener.
Don't worry about me.
You've been resting for what feels like ever. You need to wake up. Oh, sorry. Wait, we took the lion? That's cool. So after we killed Fortunata, someone brought the lion here. That's funny. I dig that. That's petty. Stara.
Green Venom Tongue studies that journal with deadly intensity, but he hasn't shared any of his...
Where can I find him then? Maybe he's outside. Nope, there he is.
I wonder, Assassin. That journal you recovered, the contents are disturbingly intriguing. You reported that my old associate, Lyra Viria...
Ah, he knows
the
her.
Black Dragon.
He knows her.
The journal, however, claims the Black Dragon killed Lyra. I need to determine the truth of this matter.
Tell me about the Lyra you knew.
Lyra was the most skilled of my brothers and sisters. I assume she died in the purification of my former sanctuary, along with the rest of my old family. If the Black Dragon killed Lyra, why does
New
she
Battlefield
use her
6
name?
got announced today. Nice!
Curious
I like
and
Battlefield games.
curious.
Although I know the new Battlefield is like tripling down on the, what's it called? Battle Royale. They're like trying to make it all about Battle Royale this time. And they're literally, they said something like they'll have 100 million users after, what was it, like 3 years? Which is insane. That's like barely Fortnite numbers. And they think that Battlefield 6, a full cost game, is going to do that. I just have very little hope in the new Battlefields. 2042 was the last one I spent any real amount of time with, and it was still pretty broken. Oh, you are going to do their Battle Royale, though? Interesting. Okay, maybe they will get there. I don't know. I'll give it a shot for sure, because I love the Battlefield games, but
I can't
I just feel like there's so many other options for you right
The
now.
Black Dragon killed Lyra and destroyed my former sanctuary. Or Lyra is the Black Dragon. Either way, I need to know the truth. Will you come with me, Assassin?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'll arrange our transport to my former sanctuary. Meet me near the gate.
Yeah, Firestorm was fun when it worked. I still, like, I only played,
to help me.
I played it a lot in a short amount of time, and it never really had all the bugs worked out by the time that I was there. Is Astara now?
As much as I admire curiosity, sometimes your questions can be somewhat irritating.
Okay, everyone thinks I'm annoying. Whatever. You guys are annoying. Everybody thinks my character is annoying, which I find kind of funny. Someone was telling me one of the tips we got for this was that alchemy is actually super important. Oh, let's do water. Beetle. And Columbine. A potion with unknown effects. What do we get? Restore health and cowardice. Got your alchemy leveled. Yeah, someone was telling me though that I should try and spend some time doing it though. Someone was saying that potions are actually pretty worth it, especially to figure these things out. That's cool. I'll get into there for sure one day. Yeah, I don't have any formula. Okay, and that's like how you make it quicker. I'll send you the recipes I don't need. Oh my gosh, Andrew, you're too kind. I don't have any money. That's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to honeypot me, try to take all my money. You think I'll marry you and then you could just divorce me and then you can take all half my stuff? Not gonna happen. All right, it might happen. I did not sleep well last night. Potions are part of the rotation, not just to heal. Oh, interesting. Okay, because I am just using the crown fortifying ones, which I know are not correct. One of the aspects I like about this is that you can, for the most part, seemingly get all the stories done in the same zone, which I know is the point. They're like zone quests or zone stories. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Fine, take my money. I don't care.
Help you, my friend.
I do like that you don't have to be like traveling massive amounts of distance between like two different areas, but also some storylines I guess will take place in multiple areas. I was doing like all the starter quests for the Ebonheart Pact, and that was cool, like escaping the town being on fire and stuff like that.
Good to see you again. Tell that little...
Blackwood Borderlands. Yes. The first one I'm sending you might have, but as an extra one I have on him. You are so kind. Holy cow. I probably don't have it, to be honest with you. Because some of those things I have not focused on at all. Dragon Knight, I never need the healing through and damage protection buffs. Sometimes recovery. This is cool. Where are we at? Oh, in this place that doesn't have a name yet.
Strange, but it doesn't feel like coming home.
Oh, this must have been where his last sanctuary was then. Ooh, the snake in the water. This is a gorgeous location. Look at that sun.
I never was able to learn much about the purification. Even the listener refused to talk.
That's cool.
She did say that the Black Hand can call for purification in extreme circumstances. I just wish I knew what made the purge necessary.
So sometimes an entire Dark Brotherhood sanctuary needs to be purified.
I never knew.
Like kill them all.
At least, I hope we will.
Kotugava. Why are you so slow, my dog? This looks like it's gonna collapse. There's no way that stands. That didn't do anything, but I wasn't taking a chance. Dude, like, look at this. This is a great location. I know some of y'all hate it when people play in, like, close up or first. Yeah, I'm pretty far into the Harbridge quest. We just saved Sai Sahan and got the little key from his place with like his ex-girlfriend or whatever. So I'm pretty far into the Harbridge quest line. I'm gonna finish that. I do that one mostly off stream, just kind of for fun for myself. But I just feel silly. I feel like I need to get to level 50. I know, to start doing more stuff with more people. And so I'm trying to kind of find the balance between doing stuff I enjoy and also making sure I'm leveling quickly.
After all these years. No worries. I'll remember the proper reply.
What is the gift of death?
I did not sleep well last night.
My brother.
Zith Igskul, do Harbor JSAB, you get a ton of AP from a little soul magic tree. Oh, okay. So I should focus on getting that one done too. I wish questing gave more experience. I really do.
Have you ever seen as the Hist sees? Have you ever looked beyond the barrier of time? We're going to need to see with more than our eyes to find the truth in this place.
You're repeating yourself a lot. Me? Rylock? What am I doing?
Another excellent question. Keep them coming, Assassin. I believe in preparing for every contingency, so I brought along this resin. When burned, its fumes reveal things that are hidden from our feeble eyes.
Ooh. We're gonna get high and see stuff. All right.
Can't you sense it? We are not alone in here. I'll need you to deal with anything that tries to stop us while I keep the flame burning.
Wasn't the sanctuary abandoned?
Didn't I explain that already? Let me check my notes.
Let me check my notes.
Interesting.
Doing daily dungeons.
The sanctuary was abandoned by the living.
Okay.
Yes, but it still holds many dark secrets.
Is there an easy way to tell what's a main story and what's not? Is it the logo? It's like the triangle with like the more intricate things inside, I guess, is a main story. Is that right? Let's do this.
Then let me light the flame. Breathe deep and let the resin open your eyes.
Because that's mostly what I've been focusing on, so I probably should just keep on that.
But I urge you not.
What's up, Nate Dog? How you doing? Thanks for popping back.
Should be temporary in all likelihood. Let the fumes lead us to the answers we seek.
All right, so we're high together in his old assassin clubhouse. That's trippy. Get out of here, spectral assassins! I also like the. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Get out of here! All the way back here. I like the questing because I don't have to have my rotations perfect yet. I'm still working on. When I get on the ground, let me know if you can do a teaching session while you run through. Get to level 50 Black Rose. Oh, you don't like Black Rose? I did Black Rose for a little bit. If you open the map, it will show you how many main quests you have left in an area. Interesting. So that's that one up there. 8 out of 11. Okay. I got a couple of them. I'm doing good, Nate Dog. I'm doing good. Thank you. I got a couple of them from doing the earlier quest, so that makes sense. Good thing ghosts react to metal hammers. Spectral assassins. Weird dude. Yeah. Spectral murderer. Okay.
When the Black Hand sealed the sanctuary, I had no idea they left the bodies where they fell. Let's see what the resin reveals.
Oh, okay. So that's where people are getting the dyes from. Make him look at his dead body.
Lyra?
I love the main stories, yeah.
Something wrong, sister?
So I'm guessing at a certain point you guys get to a place where you don't need any more skill points, right?
Stop!
I guess with subclassing added, maybe you had to catch up with some of them, but also it was Lyra that did the kill in there. Oh no, you never run out of skill points? Fall damage. I cannot be killed. Burned him. Subclasses double the skill points for not. Oh, I did not know that. Hey, what's up, Becky? Oh, Becky. You're just here to sell me stuff. I hate when people are just here to sell me stuff. I'm just having fun playing video games. I have less money than you do, Becky. Oh, the Dark Guardian from our thing. He's still here? Well, obviously you didn't do a very good job, my friend. Oh, jeez. Fly. Full leather jack. Ah, he got me in the last one.
More remains. Dead associate. Another piece of this sorry puzzle.
Dang, these guys have much more CC abilities than I thought. Here's the deal. I'll swap to a bow and arrow. I don't care. Get you back here. I like the bow and arrow. I maintain his like.
Traitor! I'm not the one who betrayed my brothers and sisters.
So you actually do run out. I didn't know that they were double for subclasses. That sucks.
You don't need to believe it. You simply need to die.
Clarity blooms through the fog of the Hist, but to be charged with such a terrible task.
One of the guides that I watched before starting streaming, so like a couple weeks ago, one of the guides I watched was telling me that I should unlock scrying and excavating like right away so that you can do it as you're playing through. But I actually didn't. That's one of the few things that I did not work on before starting. Yeah. I can tell that some of this stuff really adds up. Get off me. Hey, get off me. Dude, this guy has so much CC. Oh, interesting.
Walking these halls reminds me of the story they used to tell to scare the initiates.
Gotcha. So it is mostly the time-gated stuff. I see. Dude, I swear, if you CC me one more time. What? I thought I got you. Where'd you show up from? Get out of here. Scrying leads have time limits. Then there's Sigic. A lot more points can go there. Grizzlies right there. Also scrying lots of mythics and cosmetics, mounts, furniture. Oh, dang. Okay. Maybe I should do that. I've still got those notes. I took a bunch of notes on things so I could not have to worry about forgetting and going back to them.
What? Are those tears? Executioners aren't supposed to cry, Lyra. Come, plunge your blade into my heart. If Sithis calls for me, I will gladly leap into the void.
Was Lyra in charge of, like, was Lyra the one who...
We must obey. You really believe that?
Just treasure?
Even now, you think this insanity has some sort of meaning.
Oh, so no, she was not here for the purge.
For the masses.
Purification,
but
sorry.
We know the truth, Lyra. Now strike and send me home.
Eesh. Dang, yeah, Lyra's jacked. She picked up that person. I think it was probably like at least 120 pounds. Sorry.
If that's true, I wonder
60
why
kilos.
purification was even necessary.
All right, we got a couple more. Sorry to make you hang out with your dead friends' bodies, my dude. Dark.
Wait, Lyra, you know me. I'd never betray the Brotherhood.
I do know you, Annalise, but my orders are clear.
So she does have orders? They are orders?
Please, there has to be another way.
If only that were true.
So she might be the one who was Oh, she did a throwing knife to the back.
My sister.
She completed the purification of her own sanctuary. I can't even imagine what that must have done to her.
Yeah, so she was ordered to do it?
How terrible. Lyra was ordered to purify her own sanctuary. To kill her own brothers and sisters.
So she hates the Dark Brotherhood because of that, maybe?
It means I was kept in the dark about the purification. I understand why they thought that was necessary, but it doesn't change the fact that I had to learn the truth on my own. Lyra didn't die in the Purge. She was the Black Hand Sword.
What happened after that? And what's the connection between Lyra and the Black Dragon?
That still eludes me. Obviously, the Black Dragon wants us to believe that she and Lyra are one and the same. But I can't imagine Lyra turning her back on the Night Mother, on Sithis. There is a piece missing from this puzzle. I just know it.
How do we find this missing piece of the puzzle?
After Lyra completed the purification, she would have gone to the shrine of Sithis to make an offering and pray over her success. It was her usual ritual. Let's visit the shrine and see if any images remain of that moment in time.
Walk up the stairs! Yeah.
Look, I was right.
Dread Father, can you hear me? Do you see what they forced me to do?
Are those her swords?
Was this truly your will? Did Mother really command this? I did as I was told, but it still feels wrong. Please, Dread Father, talk to me. Were all these deaths truly what you wanted?
Allow me to assure
Oh,
you,
the speaker.
child, you have done exactly as you were commanded.
Speaker, I didn't know you were here.
Another sacrament has been performed. You must go to the city of Kvatch and eliminate Jonas, the primate of Akatosh.
But Speaker, my family, I need time to...
Your family? Such personal attachments are beneath you. Remember who you really are. Ruthless, ambitious. You are my silencer.
My silencer.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
I remember. I'll go to Kvatch immediately.
Well, wasn't that revealing? I might have to find other uses for these wonderful fumes. It appears that not only did Lyra complete the purification of our old sanctuary as she was commanded, but she also took on another contract when she was done.
I saw. Who's primate Jonas?
Before his grandness Artorius ascended to the top of the religious hierarchy, Primate Jonas was the tip of the tower as far as Akatosh's followers were concerned. There were rumors, but this proves that Jonas didn't succumb to natural causes.
So why is Lyra working for the Order now?
Excellent question. If the Black Dragon really is Lyra, I'll kill the traitor myself. Meet me in Kvatch, assassin. I have a little resin remaining.
This guy still has stuff to get high. Goodness
We might be
gracious.
able to determine what occurred during Lyra's final contract.
Goodbye.
Shazara Ta will return you to the Gold Coast. I'll meet you in front of Akatosh's
Shazara
cathedral in
Tar.
Kvatch, after I pay my respects to these memories.
Can I just fast travel, maybe? Dang, that's cool. And all that stuff you set up in, all that stuff you set up in your outfits, is that right? That's how you decide, like, what transmog pieces look like and everything? Because a bunch of people have been sending me cool styles, and I haven't sat down and looked at them all yet. But I got, like, a bunch of Abner Tharn stuff. I really liked the outfits. Yeah. Like this one, Jeffrey Paladin helm. That looks awesome. This looks awesome too! That one makes me look like Sai Sahan. I do like this one. What does your shirt mean? Oh, it just says no human is illegal. I got it as a donation to an organization when I was living in the States that was helping with people who were like undocumented people who were getting deported. Helping pay for legal fees and stuff, because I think that stuff is dumb. Yeah, so this one sent me all the Jafreen Paladin, which is very cool looking. I had so many compliments on comments and compliments on this shirt from the stream. You're correct. It's very stupid. Hey, thanks, Nescal. Yeah, I think most people of a sane mind can recognize that. You know. Oh, I didn't get the Jeffrin other one then. Love that shirt. Grizzly Reaper, I'm gonna start stuff. How do I actually apply these? It's kind of expensive, which is funny, but like that looks cool. There are so many options here. An outfit station. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I probably just didn't have enough for it to matter earlier. So I didn't get the Jeffreen of the other one. Which makes sense. I also like the, I think I got some body markings, didn't I? Yeah, like this one. Okay, so that was my skin underneath. That's what I was wondering. I like the costumes too. I think costumes are is a good idea. How to kind of keep it simple. Like that one's cool. Shrouded armor is cool. I dyed this one, which looks ridiculous, but Ember's wearing that for me. Lion Guard Knight. I don't know where I got that one from. Knight of the Flame looks cool too. I think it's just a reskin of that one. You bring nothing but shame to this once glorious channel. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Order 66. I'll see you later. Shame is so dramatic. Don't you guys think that's a little dramatic? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, like some of these look cool. I think this is a good option to kind of keep your character looking cool on. You can preview anything. Whoa! That's cool. I gotta be better at learning sets. I've only... What's up, Green from ESO? Oh, cool! That kind of drama's for the low IQ. I know, it's so dramatic. Goodness gracious. I'm just a dude playing video games on the internet. Green from ESO, exclamation mark, who will explain everything that you need to know. Short version is, I'm a good friend of Jacob's, Deltia. We've been good friends for a while. I was also a streamer on my own channels, am still a streamer on my own channels for about 5 years. Jacob decided he didn't really want to do this anymore. Wanted to take a step back, spend more time with his family, work on some other stuff. So he asked me if I would help out, you know? And so I got hired by the team, him and the team, to basically be the streamer and make some videos for them for a little while to kind of keep the channel and stuff going. I played Destiny. Yo, very cool, Green. I'm trying to get back into Destiny. I had my meeting with the team this past week, and I think I might jump into Edge of Fate because I have about 1,000 hours in Destiny 2. I played every single thing, and I still haven't defeated the Witness yet. I'm like literally towards the end of that campaign, and then I kind of stopped playing because it just got too much for me. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that. I love your attitude, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Grizzly, I think, you know, I don't think there's any one explanation or solution that fits all of it, but I think you're pretty spot on. You've been playing since the beta of Destiny 1. Me too. I played the beta right before I moved overseas. I played so much Destiny 1 as well. That's Destiny 1 and Guild Wars 2 are probably the games that I have the most time in my life. Like, multiple thousands of hours between the two. Grizzly, my wife was an immigrant, so we lived in Australia and we worked through a whole visa process for her, and it took us 2.5 years to get there, and we had the money and all that stuff, and so I can't imagine if you don't have that amount of time or don't have that money, how you would ever get that done. So I've got a little bit of experience with the immigration system, and I just think it's broken. But yeah, you're 100% right. I think that there is a massive gap of inequality between people, and that's kind of the main pressure behind all of this separation of people. So I have friends who've taken, yeah. It took us 2.5 years to get my wife over there legally, and she's from Australia, like a country that U.S. was tight with. So I can't imagine it. What's up, Rainy? It's going well. How are you doing? I'm just looking at all these things right now because I'm all the costumes because they're all very cool. Nordic Bather's Towel. That's the one. This is the one we're going after, guys. I'm running around in nothing but a towel. That's what we want. Oh, just to look like Mannimarco? That's cool. Imperial Chancellor. Golden Saint. That's a good one too. Fate Scryer. All of these are awesome. Reaching Champion 60. Oh, that one's not great. Some of these are really cool. Black Hand Robe. Oh, Filling the Void. Oh, so maybe I get this one when I'm done with the I'm done with the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, I messed up my appearance. My armor looks cool. I should just be able to yeah. I like the way my armor looks. All right, Green Venom Tongue, let's do this.
I can't explain it, but I have a feeling that this is the place. Perhaps a residual effect of breathing so much of the fumes. I've only enough resin left for a few more precious seconds.
I love fantasy games and stuff because they can just make anything up to explain anything. Where he's like, hey, if I burn this and we get high, we can see the past. Okay. That sounds cool. I don't need any more explanation.
Then breathe deep of the resin's fumes.
We're high again!
Last time. Let's see if we can learn the fate of my...
She's right here. We're just getting high in the middle of the town. This is insane.
Put away your weapon, child. We have much to discuss.
Artorias.
You feel lost without purpose, but the opposite is true. Everything.
So this is the religious leader guy. He probably convinced her to...
I just see another witness that needs to be
Yeah, he's like trying to convince her to be on their side.
I performed the sacrament that brought you here. Not because Primate Jonas needed to die, but because the Dragon God wanted us to join forces.
Join forces? I don't
Oh, so he's the one who did it to get the main guy killed.
And step into the light.
Okay.
Join me, and together we'll walk the path to redemption.
Redemption? I'm a murderer. There's no redemption for someone like me.
Nonsense, child. Akatosh performs more impressive miracles than that all the time. We just need to turn your talents to the holy work of the Dragon God.
Yeah, so he's convincing her to be like a religious assassin.
A sword of Akatosh.
That is pretty cool.
Black dragon that burns away evil's darkness.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I pledged my life? That was so fast, Lyra!
Life to you and to Akatosh.
You are way too gullible, girl. You got manipulated so fast.
The visions don't lie. The fumes confirmed my worst fears. Lyra abandoned the Dark Brotherhood and became the Black Dragon.
I know you were hoping.
Us all.
I know you were hoping we were wrong about Lyra.
Lyra Viria died the day the Black Dragon was born, just as the journal said. My friend is gone. All that remains is another enemy of the Dark Brotherhood. An enemy that will die by my hand.
That's crazy. Sounds like the Black Dragon serves Primate Artorias.
And that's the information we need to convey to Astara. Servant and Master both need to be dropped into the void for daring to strike against us.
Dang, dude.
Let's return to the Sanctuary and tell Astara what the fumes revealed. I'll meet you there.
Did I lose chat for a second? Might have not lost it. I think my chat froze up, guys. I'm sorry if anybody's been chatting. I see Grizzly Reaper being on PS5. That's okay. A bunch of people have given me really, really nice stuff. So I actually do have a pretty good leveling set right now, I believe. Yeah, I can see that one now, Grizzly. I did not see your PS5 one in here. I had to reset on my computer, my second computer over there. But I can see that one now. So I've got full training gear and a whole set of Heartland. The Heartland Conqueror, which does the weapon traits faster, right? So someone gave me all those. They're probably only just a few levels under. So I think I'm still good for now. But I appreciate it. Ah! Yeah, sometimes the multi-chat freaks out. The armor that the person crafted for me as well is pretty funny because it... Oop, can't go there. It also gives me like a pretty hectic speed boost. Like 30% or something outside of here. You know, revive leveling the DLCs. Oh, okay. Where would you say is the best place to level if you're like solo, if you're doing stories? Because I was running some dolmens for a while, like the Alakir Desert dolmens, just doing those circles with people, and I really like that. That's kind of fun, just running around with a bunch of people. You don't have to pay too much attention, get some swings in every now and then. Kind of brainless, but I liked that a little bit. What faction are you? Ebonheart Pact. Just got to need to say it's one of the most best MMOs I've experienced. I've only had one toxic experience in PvP, which compared to others in battle. 9 out of 10 times people are very chill. Yeah, people are pretty nice here. That's one thing that I've told a bunch of people. Guild Wars 2 was my MMO like growing up. I've played that for the last 10 years. I have 1,000 hours or more in that one. And it's very similar in that the people make the game, right? Like, if there are people willing to be helpful and friendly, that's the whole game.
Of course I know where you went, Venom. If I didn't intend for that to happen, you'd be a backpack by now.
Oh my gosh, she said that because you're leather.
All
that feels
evidence
racist.
Points to one conclusion. Lyra is the Black Dragon.
That feels racist.
And she's working.
I'm in some guilds on Xbox as well, which are pretty active. You can see the chat over there. So that's kind of nice too, because it does feel like there are people actually playing the game.
Artorias uses our own weapon against us.
Give me the order, Matron. Let my blade be the one that ends the Black Dragon's life.
Patience, brother. Let me consider the ramifications.
Yeah, that's a
Your
good point.
connection to Lyra could be a boon in this matter.
And they even like tell you what dungeons to kind of go in order.
Ah, here comes our assassin. Back from the wilds of Black Marsh, I see. Come, let's talk. Green Venom Tongue gave
So it's nice that they're kind of like, try this dungeon first, and then maybe this one, and then this one.
How the past sometimes comes back to haunt us. Since this concerns the Primate, Speaker Tyrannus and the Black Hand will determine our next move.
Yeah, I did that for this character, the Ebonheart Pact one. I got all the way to, I think, Deshaun. I can't quite remember. I'll have to go back and look. I liked that because the storyline was continuing. You were like finding out why these people were attacking our little island, and then we fled with everybody, and we had to save these people and go tell other people to light the fires and stuff. Like, I liked the continuous storyline in there. You're not angry? We never actually received permission to go to Venom's former sanctuary.
Would you prefer punishment to praise, assassin? Let the Black Hand decide how we navigate these troubled waters. For now, work your contracts, sharpen your skills. The Black Dragon will pay for her transgressions, as will her master, Artorias.
Okay. Like, that gave 14,000 experience, which obviously is not a lot. Might get that. Aren't I supposed to be able to talk to you?
Until word comes back from the Black Hand.
Wonder how long I have to wait. Doesn't tell me how long I have to wait. You should find 3-star zones, a hard bridge, and some dailies will get you to CP-160. Oh, interesting. So you do think just doing kind of the main stuff gets you there. That's cool. I'm at the... Let me see what part of the hard bridge I'm at. Oh, who else sent me mail? Ooh, this one's cool. You guys are too kind. Everybody keeps sending me free stuff. I love it. Hargraven's tonic. Okay. Learned it! Yeah, so I'm getting all the Sithis stuff. I don't really need any of that, but I'll take it. I'll use those. Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be wearing. Okay. I do the story of the faction I'm part of whenever I make a new character. Lots of things that you still points decent XP, sky shards, things with trait to research. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. That's a good point, Nate Dogg, because that gives you some of a wider variety of traits early on that you can research. I see what you're saying. Nope, that makes sense. All right. So do we just wait? Like, how long does it take for her to tell us?
Until word comes back from the Black.
Okay, then. Maybe I'm supposed to do like a quest in the meantime. Yeah, so I'm at, for the Harbridge quests. Yeah, so I've only got 1, 2, 3. It seems like I've only got 3 or 4 more quests left in the main Harbridge quest line. Yeah, dang. I haven't been doing as many of the zones, though, for sure. But like I did finish, so like I liked the Bleak Rock Isle. I think I did finish. Yeah, 100%ed this one. And then, was it this one? Balfoyen? I think I 100%, yeah, 100%ed Balfoyen as well. And then Stone Falls was the next one, I guess. Yeah, we'll go talk to old mate. Do some more main quests while we wait for the Dark Brotherhood to wake the heck up. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to go and get a drink. We back. Got it. key for random normal dungeon after getting the Undaunted skill line. Gives you decent burst of XP per character. G-nodes. I don't even know what G-nodes are. Dang. I like that every time I show up here, I can steal this soul gem, though. We're all here? What up, Sai?
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel.
I just love hearing Michael Gambon, too. He's got such a good voice.
The world suffers from my hubris.
Now we have a chance to make things right.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
Tell me about Sankrator.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
The catacombs. Where's Sankrator located?
The mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
What's up, Kratos?
Time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sankrator. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. I
got something. Someone mailed me something.
Sankrator was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
I just wish Alan Rickman and Lance Reddick had been given roles. Oh, R.I.P. Lance Reddick. Also, R.I.P. Alan Rickman. They're both dead. Are they in this one?
I have been through much.
Or you just like their voices?
This body is tougher
Lance
than
Reddick
the
is
great oak of
awesome.
Ellenwood.
He's the best part
I go
of
with neither
Destiny
hope nor fear.
for such a long time, I
It's
think. Like
useless
my favorite
to guess
voice
the future
actor.
that is yet to be written. You may hope if you wish.
I think they got Keith David to replace him now in Destiny 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's very much in Edge of Fate yet. I haven't played it much.
Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sankrator. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also a god of well.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I thought this could not hurt.
Yo, what's up, Melicolin? How you going? Welcome back, yo. Let's go. I like that this old mate can teleport us anywhere we need to go.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
Will do. Sankrator. We're waiting for the Dark Brotherhood to wake the heck up, so that's probably why I got tilted a little bit. So we're just doing some of the main quest.
You could have hidden that amulet.
Ah, we got the gang with us.
It's
good. It's good.
First choice.
My kid's second day back to school, so he's having a blast.
Brilliant.
My wife is taking our other baby, who's 4.
This
Isn't that a baby? Feels like a baby. She's taking him to a little play group so he can make some friends. And I'm just working away. I've got a couple videos to knock out this week, too. We're starting to post videos on the Deltia's gaming channel again as well, so I've got a bunch of those to finish. Whoa, giant Manamarco.
Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Manamarco, how did you find this place?
How's your day, Melicolin?
You really think I'd allow you to escape?
Only 10 o'clock in the morning here.
If I couldn't track your
Arrow Checker said TK is better than Templar. Oh no!
Sky, no!
No!
Stop! You're killing him!
Let my friend go!
The Amulet of Kings. My master, Moloch Ball.
We know you're trying to kill Moloch Ball, dude. You're not even trying to have him be your master.
You would use the amulet to betray
Yeah, see? Listen to Alfred Molina.
When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think
Nate Dogg,
you can
you're the
betray a
best.
Daedric prince?
I'm going to save those for a minute, because I'll do them when I'm by a thing.
All things are possible. Nations will tremble
farming
and
Craig
bow
right now.
before me. I will be a god.
The amulet of
Oh,
Kings
nice.
will never be yours.
Someone was saying the other day that Craglorn is how they should probably do all the open world everywhere. What do you guys think of that? Maybe explain what that means. You were talking about how the overworld is so different in Craglorn than everywhere else.
Dimwits.
It won't even slow me down.
I feel like I've heard Manamarco's voice actor before, too. You alright, buddy? Sorry I got tortured again.
Marco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
Your beard is awesome, dude.
Manamarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendarr's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendarr's blessing, we can pass through the ward. But
oh, the graphics are different as well. Interesting.
We'll not be able to follow for some time.
So it's like a pretty updated section. How do we get to the shrines?
We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Let's go.
Sai, are you
Because Kragler is classed as a group zone, though. Okay.
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I knew these guys are in love.
Manamarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Alfred Molina just wrote that line himself. Full gear, scrolls, potions, everything. 150 in 5 hours. What? Grizzly. That's awesome. Level 1 to 50 in 5 hours, though. Syncrator interior. I feel like a kid again because I've been buying gobstoppers like the candy. It's been awesome.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless.
Should we go into the Crypt of Heroes? Lyris is his dummy mommy. They're in love, dude, for sure. He called her Snow Lily. I know you guys are keen on each other. Should we go in here? Nice. Okay. So kind of a training ground. I think we'll just keep trekking. Maybe this is like a dungeon later. This is like the solo instance.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendarr's.
He interrupted him. I like it.
Never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Yeah.
Naive child. You know nothing. Shim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession,
Craglorn was the original in-game?
Power,
Oh, that one right there.
Ethereal flesh. Then
Gotcha.
I will trap his essence within the gem.
Oh, is that Molag Bal? Yeah, he does look kind of creepy.
In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manamarco.
Let's go, baby! That guy. Got the bone, dude. Jim Ward is my marker. That's what it is. Ratchet and Clank. That's exactly what it is. I knew I recognized his. Veteran 16. Oh yeah, because there was a different leveling system. I remember. What did you just say?
We were almost at the inner courtyard.
Wait, what? I was gonna say. Why was there a portal to the Harbridge then? That's exactly who it was, Grizzly. I was like, man, I know I recognize that voice.
Please, a moment, my friends.
We didn't even do that much, Sai.
Rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right?
Oh, I guess at the beginning he got tortured for a little bit.
I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily.
We're all here, dude. Stop hitting on your girl right in front of us.
I need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch Tharn again.
Sai gonna be alright?
Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. He'll see this through. Don't worry.
What an interesting little idiom.
I'll chase Mannimarco to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've realized it yet, but under this hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you.
Did you and Sai ever talk about what happened in the Halls of Torment?
We're two of a kind. Stoic. Isn't that what people call us? Our hearts are connected, but we don't talk about our feelings. We don't even understand them ourselves.
Yeah, you guys have a crush on each other.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Mannimarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
You gonna be alright?
I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Mannimarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
Take a moment, catch your breath.
That voice, Mannimarco's voice, it taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
Your butt? Did he break your butt?
I will make it through this, my friend.
That's probably what it was.
I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this.
Where do we go now?
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred.
Interred?
Let's take care to respect their resting place.
Let's go! There's so many levels to all these places. Think about the construction. Think about how involved people had to be to build all this crap.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly.
We're underground. There's like trees and moonlight.
Surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, King of Wolves files the memory of the dead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
Do you guys do your rotations when you're just fighting these, like, you know, sloppy little second guys? I feel like I just kind of focus on my spammable and my light attack to get Yeah, honestly. There's just so much work that goes into this crap. I mostly just do my, like, attack weaving with my spammable and my other one. Because these guys just don't even last for more than a few seconds. You just spam. Yo! I've just finished my graduation day. My final paper was so students can be published. Even offered a lecture at Cambridge University. Damn, it's Riz! That is awesome! That sounds so cool. I am not Deltia. If you !who for an explanation, it will tell you why Deltia is no longer here. But that sounds awesome. Congratulations. Giving a lecture at freaking Cambridge is very cool. I spam my AoE and let some light attacks try to. Hard because they die really fast. Yeah. Yeah, Nate Dog, I try to remember. I'm practicing my weaving mostly, but it definitely is like pre-buff AoE then spam. Yeah. That makes sense. Holy Craig, just spam, yeah. With these little trash mobs, it almost feels pointless to do anything else, but I'm trying to make sure my attack weaving lands. Cool jump. Honestly, I didn't care who it was. Well, Riz, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm sure you worked very hard on that, and it's cool to see hard work rewarded. So congratulations. Are you gonna give the lecture at Cambridge? That sounds like the coolest thing I've ever said. There's no other point in my life where I would have asked anybody I know or my friends if they were giving a lecture at Cambridge. So I'm glad you came through. Joker right there. That'll explain everything, yo. Ah! Whip. I also just really like the Noxious Breath one. That's like one of my favorites. Molten Weapons, Elemental Wall. Yeah. I don't have Elemental Wall on here, I think. It is funny because as much as there seemed to be like a consensus on like min-maxing for DPS and stuff, lecturing itself is terrifying, let alone at Cambridge. Hey, it sounds like you'll smash it. I love teaching. Part of my major, what am I saying? A major part of my 2 previous jobs was teaching, and I really enjoy it.
Stendar, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs.
So there's a god of schemes who seemingly named himself, and then there's this guy, the god of mercy, charity, and justice. Do they pick their own names? Because that's pretty silly.
We have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I usually do. Y and LB for armor and molten weapons, and then back here, and then go the first X attack, Y attack, B attack with weaving in between, and then spam LB until Molten Whip has the 3 stacks, I think. So hopefully I'm doing that at least somewhat right. But again, I have yet to run into anything that actually requires that amount of effort. Love teaching. I've just never lectured. It's a bit different. It makes me nervous. I've been teaching high school, and that's how I do my final work. Cool. Interesting. What would you say the difference between lecturing and teaching is? I never thought about it like that, but I think that makes sense. I was a music teacher for a long time, which I really liked. And then my last job, I spoke in front of people on often, like wrote, 20 or 30 minute long lessons and spoke through those. So that's so cool. I guess a lecture is more of like an educational explanation. Who keeps sending me mail? Oh my gosh, Nate Dogg, Aurelius, you guys are too cool. Oh my gosh. I should have taken over for a famous streamer years ago.
One more
I don't want to talk to you guys, I want to jump. I can't find the... I thought that was the Remnant Vault. Can I not read? Okay, I can't. I don't know how to do anything. Sometimes the minimap is too small, but I keep having to reset it because it gets stuck.
In the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. Puzzle of...
This is like the most important, thing in the entire history of the universe, apparently. He's like, I don't remember how to get in. You didn't think to write it down?
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Oh, no worries. Sorry, Riz. Yeah, sorry about the ads. I was saying, what do you think the difference between lecturing and teaching is? Because that makes total sense. I never thought of it like that. I was a music teacher for a long time, which I really, really loved. Some more like one-on-one, or I did some classes with multiple students at a time. And then my last job, I gave speeches essentially a couple times a month, like 20 to 30 minute long lessons that I did. PvP soon to get bigger. I think I have Vigor. Don't I, Grizzly? Isn't that what this one is? Echoing Vigor? This is the one I was told to pick. But then somebody else the other day came back and said that was the wrong one, so now I don't know. So then this one, and then this one should get them all. I've done puzzles like that before.
You did it!
Yeah! I'm a freaking genius. How did you not remember that, Sai-Sahan? Like, to even explain it, like, oh, make all the lovers face down. That felt easy enough. Right skill, wrong morphly for solo most DPS and solo. Okay, interesting. I had like 2 or 3 people that were here at the same time that were saying it, so I must have
Beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage.
There we go.
Into the Vault of Kings.
Oh, I thought I had it in time. Boom. I know I'm not getting good DPS. I'm working. I feel like teaching is very much set plan for something where a lecturer is an expert in, so it's scary because apparently I'm considered an expert, gone directly from taught to the teacher. Hey, that's a good point. That's how it goes, though. That's how you work your way up. Resolving ticks faster, increases armor, but targets only you, making it great for questing. Oh, okay. I have one of those. I have one of those things that will let me respec my morphs, or I know you can go to one of the shrines and do it for like 1,000 gold or something. So maybe I'll do that. It's interesting because everybody has their opinions, which is absolutely good. That's the game. That's the whole point of the game, you know? Stop freezing me. Got him. Continue to the Vault Antechamber Armory. The armory allows you to quick swap between builds and low. That's right.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls.
I left an empty slot for that exact
This
reason,
place has all the charm
so I
of a
could
Riften
respec
brothel.
quickly.
It must feel very much like home to you, Titan.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
These guys are so mean to each other. Yep. I saw that somewhere, so I do have one of those. That's a really cool function. It's crazy that they have that, and then they also have a paid version. That feels a bit skeezy.
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be
You
mine.
seem stressed, Metamarco.
In the sword of my father, you will not win, Metamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me.
Oh, dang, it's like a bunch of High King Emmerich.
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed.
Eyes of
All the
Steel.
nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy.
Forgot about the
All
armor
will
until
know
today.
the
I
name
know!
of
Just the fact that you can
Danimarco
respec
as their
instantly
one
if you leave one empty
true
is
God.
crazy.
You'll never get away with it, Manamarco.
Doesn't get the armor till
We'll
year
fight you to
6.
our
That's
last
crazy.
breath.
By all means, my old friend.
Builds are such a basic
Try and stop me.
thing in MMOs that it feels crazy that they didn't come sooner. Although Destiny 2 took years to do it as well, so maybe it's harder than we know. I last played when spellcrafting and skill customization dropped. Honestly, it changes every single right here. It changes every single expansion, and now they've switched to a yearly like season pass model. So it's less of like a buy this one expansion and you get the whole thing. It's more He doesn't get like the burn stacks unless I'm doing these things, so I feel like I'm missing out on something, but I'm not 100% sure. My DPS is still just not very high, which I know it can't be because these guys just die like instantly, but I used to play religiously until the Skyrim expansion dropped. Dang, that's awesome. It changes all the time, I feel like, and even now with like subclassing, they've added the game is basically entirely different. So you're crafting tweaker build a lot. I see what you're saying. I left it empty mostly because I'm still leveling up. Like I just don't even know what I'm doing yet. You know, I'm not 100% certain what my character will be, and so being able to hopefully get to champion points and level 15 champion points soon. And then being able to respec once I kind of make a decision, I think will be good.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings. The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
How?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
I'm ready. Get out of my way. I didn't mean to blow fire at you. Use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy. Yeah, I am very much a returning player. I am very much a returning player, and I'm having a blast. It's all about what you enjoy, though. When you're playing this game, do what is fun to you. Like, don't let other people tell you what to do, I think. This guy has 1,000,000 health. Games are only around to be fun. That is the whole point of playing video games. If you're not having fun, there is no point to doing anything. Oh, I thought I had that. I was gonna dodge. Missed it just in time. Come back here. Is this real Mana Marco? It's probably not, right?
You are nothing. I am Mana Marco.
Keep Mana Marco occupied. I'll close the portal.
I was so close. I'll read all these in a second, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to fight Mana Marco.
Minions, arise! Obey me!
Where'd he go? Come back here.
I will hold him at the portal.
I got that one! It's cool finally having a boss I can kind of test my rotations on, even though my DPS is terrible still. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Ah, I thought I had it. I swear I'm pressing it. I just don't get it fast enough, it seems. That one is so good. Get back here.
He's weakening. Don't stop now.
He's a big baby. Smack him around a little bit. Got him. Was that the real Mana Marco? That's crazy. Slot slow trial theme flex respect. Usually does it for each two. Oh, that's nice. 24,000 hours in this game. I'm very much an OG player, but the game's changed so much. I'm just wondering if I give it another chance. Honestly, that's fair.
True power. Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood.
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and
Oh,
domination?
Mollog Bow's mad.
Consequence? will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
My other one. Here it is. So he got caught! You got freaking caught, Manimarco!
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
These guys are awesome.
Well played.
Finally.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I wanted to leave. That is so funny. So that was the real Manimarco, it seems. And then he got picked up by Molag Bal, and now he'll be tortured forever. That's good. And there's a soul gem back, baby! Free soul gem. Every time.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And Manimarco is defeated.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price.
What I'm saying.
I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
What do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
Read those books on the table, okay?
I've not forgotten, Vestige.
Bunch of
There's
trainee
another piece
stuff.
of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will...
Woot woot! Who sent me more mail? You guys, stop mailing me stuff! You're too kind! Woo! 6% of people have completed main quest chapter 5. That's insane to me. Which books, Liberty? I might have already read them. Is that why I can't read it again? Or is it a different table? Maybe up here? Oh, these ones? See, I get these gold books all the time. I get these gold books everywhere, but I don't know. Do they give experience? Is that what it is? Because I never quite see what happens from them. I know the blue ones are for the Mages Guild. Two. Yeah, they're like in an interesting order. They complete collections. Oh, okay. After you complete the Mage Guild Shrine, the gold becomes like the purple books. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so these guys will call me in a little bit, I guess. That's what how it always goes. I hate that I wear the hammer so high, but I guess it makes sense to grab it. Not sitting it because you look. Thank you so much, Nate. I know, I was just joking. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to bust Ember out. I know she probably wants to do some stuff too. Ah, okay. Does it count on ones that I've already previously read? I read a lot. Doesn't stack every item, I thinks. Let's go check up on some research and break some stuff down because I'm starting to get a little heavy. It will add the retroactive. Okay, good. That's good to know.
The companions assemble once
I knew it.
Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparation.
I knew he was gonna pop up as soon as I got somewhere. That's what he always does. He always freaking does. Is this Tales of Tribute? Yeah. I love a good card game, guys. It might be time. It might be freaking time.
Can't you see I'm busy? Master Merrick, where are you?
Interesting. That's just the whole row. Yep. Research is still going. Do we have anything we can break down? This one and this one. Keeping that Conqueror's staff because I might use it eventually. Get rid of these suckers. Get out of here. Get out of here! Not what I meant to do, sorry. Will we get to 8? Yeah! Now we can research one more. I was saving a skill point just for this. Blacksmithing, metallurgy. Booyah, baby! That's cool. I didn't know about this one. That feels like a good one to buy. Actually, I'm going to do it. Look at the hireling for all these. That's cool. That's cool. I like the hireling one. I read all these like when I was sitting down first for the first time. But I never actually remembered to go back and get them, I guess. I just thought that I was Oh, that's the one you guys are talking about. I just thought that I was very inefficient in my, like, character build. That I was not using skill points correctly, but I guess it makes sense if everybody is pretty consistently running out of skill points. Should we check on the Dark Brotherhood, or should we keep going? What's up, Duffles? How you doing? You mean I don't sound like Deltia? This is kind of what I thought Deltia sounded like. Just kidding. Don't tell him I made fun of his voice. I wasn't making fun. I love that guy. Duffles, if you do !who on Twitch, it'll explain it.
He talks to a stone.
More some of the best styles. Okay, I'll definitely do Skyrim next. Does that one have a prologue quest? Because I love doing the prologue quests too. Quest starters. Solstice, Blackwoods, Deadlands, Gold Road, Necrom, High Isle, Murkmire, Firesong, Greymore, Morrowind, Dragonhold, Elsewhere, Markarth, Somerset. Okay, it doesn't have one? Don't tell him! Nah, good luck. Sorry, Duffles. I understand. That's funny. Some people do not care.
So much to do.
See, like that guy's voice actor. It's crazy. The Coven Conspiracy. Oh, it was there? What's up, Constantine? Oh, Greymore. Gotcha. So this is the one for, because Greymoor is Western Skyrim. Yeah, all right, we'll take that one. He might come back at some point. I really want him to play with me, like, because I think he's probably playing the game again on his own, because he does like it. And so I've been wondering if he'll start playing again. Yeah, okay, Greymoor is the zone. Gotcha. Yep, snagged it. It's good to know that this MMO has a ridiculous amount of map completions still. I appreciate that. There we go.
Where in oblivion did these things come from?
I'm trying to keep my quest book pretty light, so I'm not just picking up every quest. I'm only doing like the main story ones that I need. And I took 2 of the companion ones because I thought they were going to go away, but they might not actually go away. So I might drop them and pick them up again later. It just helps me keep my brain focused. My ADHD won't let me have 6,000 quests in here and understand them. Was a man of vigor and strength. My wife took our youngest son to a little play group today because we're new to the area and don't have tons of friends. Nate, teleport you to Artium later. The speed little scrying excavation. Okay, I've also got some add-ons that I know show excavation and stuff like that, so. I've read that book like 8 times, I swear. What the heck was that? I've read that book like, I've read that bookshelf before. How did I get some that time?
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep.
They're still there now, and she's not texting me back, so hopefully he's having a blast, Rose. I'm so glad he just loves playing with other kids. Both my kids do. My oldest just started school back this week, so he made a new little best friend named Spencer. It was so cute. So he has a little new best friend at school, and then our youngest 4-year-old, he stays home with us, but he just loves playing. He like needs a playground at all times of the day. So small area, no enemies, easy to farm. Oh, cool. That makes sense. So you can just run around and do those things. Interesting. Yeah, the boys are so sweet. I love those boys. Oh, it's a new shelf every time. Interesting. And is it a random chance of getting a boost every time, or what?
Impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
Uh-oh. Who's gonna tell him? I forgot to put the gamer back. Who's gonna tell this dude that the worm cult is back immediately? Like right now. That's literally what we're doing right now in the yearly expansion.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is
the
still
more
much
skills
to
you
do.
have, the less it happens. Constantine about subclassing system kind of feels like killing class identity. You know what? Deltia did a really good video on this channel about that, and then he did a follow-up video about leveling it where he said that it doesn't seem like it killed individuality as much. It really just opened it up to make it more accessible, I think. And so if you don't love it, you don't have to do it. If you're a huge PvP player, you might notice some of the issues that come from that. But if you're mostly dungeon diving and stuff and playing with friends of yours who maybe aren't worried about, min-maxing that last 5% of maximum DPS or whatever, I think you'll still have a ton of fun. I'm having a blast. It's just really good to have a game with so much content where you can constantly be doing things that are fun and that seem to add to your character. I like it.
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
This is a cutscene? Probably not. Oh.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty!
Oh, he's getting tortured.
No more,
Sucks.
I beg of you!
Making a new class to
Marco's
yourself.
tormented
Yeah, honestly. And like, if you have fun with like the role-playing aspect of it, there are people in some of the chat earlier was talking about it like, oh, my character is this like dragon assassin thing or something. I was like, dang, that's cool. Like to lean into it a little bit more.
Help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizahar will speak with you first.
Thanks, Michael Gambin. It is a bit for the metagamers, but I'm able to Dragon Knight dunk on people in PvP. Min-maxing, dude, that is literally the summary of most of these styles of games that have this kind of thing. Min-maxing is no substitute for skill. Get good at the game and you will be fine. You can do anything you want as long as you know how to play and you understand. Sweaty player covered, Lorehound covered, like housing covered. Yeah, 100% Rose. There's just so much to do. The depth is crazy. Definitely agree. I like that she's just playing guitar in the back.
Divad tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time.
Tanks. Your main tank is still a pure Dragon Knight. Other builds now have a
there is but one link
wacky way of playing that makes it fun for you. PvP is covered, but ESO is working on it, making it better for the PvP lovers. Interesting. Did you mean PvP for both of those, Rose? Visit housing. I have visited a couple. I also use the guild. One of my guilds has a really good home instance that has like everything in one little square. I love that. I got the free house and Eben, I think. Yeah, this dude's hot, man. Look at that beard, that voice. He's showing most of his skin off.
And we would like to extend you an offer.
Searching for personal class. 100%. Constantine, that's great. That's a good attitude. And just have fun. If you're not having fun, you play something else, you know? Video games are only to have fun.
Men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Yeah, you can travel back to your house for free. That is cool. Dragon Knight, Necro, Fire, and Corpses. Nightblade, Darkness Tree for more flavor. See, that's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Grizzly might have been the one that said it earlier. Creating your own, like, story to your character and vibe for why your character is the way he is the best. 10 out of 10.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco.
In all fairness, if he was called the Worm King before you guys started working together, y'all should have seen that one coming, I think.
5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
What are you suggesting? Am I the 5th?
You to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion.
I knew it. I get to be there.
Back then.
To others' houses too. Oh, interesting. Okay.
This is largely symbolic.
Barbarian bleed build with a ward main, necro passives and buffs. Yeah, I imagine like those first few weeks after they released the subclassing, I bet those build people were running nuts. Like obviously running numbers and like, you know, figuring out what's good and what's not, and oh, I can use this passive from this guy and this skill from this line, and that's pretty cool.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saizahar. We are equals now.
The hell? When can Will get up here?
Lord's banner to free the Empire from the long house.
I'm glad he's here. Let's make him the 6th member. Let's have six companions.
Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice.
That is a cool build idea.
Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5
companions. Yay, level 2 restoration staff.
By the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorcan, May our blade of fellowship be forged.
I also forgot we busted him out. He's just chilling doing his freaking juggling.
Ally become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
That is so funny.
Sai Sahan is right.
He's just kicking the back, learning how to juggle.
We should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Yeah!
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies comes
Oh my gosh, Alfred Molina. Doc Ock, everybody.
I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Huzzah!
It's a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced.
That's the one I think I want to do maybe on my PC playthrough
journey,
is one that has pets.
I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
Bear pet, bear mount, bear ultimate, and bear outfit. That is so cool, Grizzly. Friggin' bear theme.
Where do you see yourself going after all of this?
Boo! Never mind. It's not cool anymore.
Survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
There's a whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world.
Do we have any mods? Bam, Grizzly.
The
Bam!
farther you go, the harder it is to return.
We don't allow those kind of puns here.
If you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
Oh, I didn't have the. I don't have my alerts working yet, do I? This one? I think this is probably the wrong one. Yeah. I forgot. I finally got the alerts all set up for Deltia's and mine. Traveling is a humbling experience. What about you? What are you going to do?
Me? I don't know.
Oh, she wants to go have babies. I'm a dad. I get a pass. All right. You get one. That's your only bear pun today. Tell your children.
What?
That my kids both think I'm very funny, which I really enjoy for as long as it will.
Farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
The deaths of so many people, for sure. That would make me sad.
Get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You just
this is Jennifer Hale, isn't it? Cortana?
But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy.
Yeah, man, this is the all-star
that way
voice.
He'll never die. Not really.
If you flip a canoe upside down, you can wear it as a hat. Guys, ban him! Somebody ban him! Get him before I can do it!
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities.
Nate Dogg, don't encourage him. He's making puns. Don't encourage him.
Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What else is on your mind?
One last thing. You like mead?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly
May his privates
May his privates be
capsize. I knew it! Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Be true and our hearts be brave as we march.
The Barry one was better. I think the first one was better, in my opinion. It was more timely. I'll drink to that.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all
Did I drink? Oh, I did. I don't have anything in my hand, though.
You realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn?
Tough crowd.
I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
This dude has the weirdest analogies. I'm kind of over it.
But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag, first the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
A lot of damage over time. Hey, Doug. Hey, Grill. Started to really get into ESO and you enjoy it. Good. It's really fun. Honestly, I'm having a blast. Like, as a returning player with such a different game, I love it. It's just fun to play.
The ritual we
and I don't really feel like I'm missing out on too much stuff.
And damage the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power. Imbue you with divine agency enough
Summon
to challenge
Sandworms is very cool. A little Dune action.
But there is a price.
Lisan al-Gaib. There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed
100% Grill. Very casual friendly. And everybody in the game is so nice. Like, there's been almost nobody that I've played with that didn't like that I was like a lower level and didn't know everything yet. Someone has to die.
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack.
It's got to be Valen, right?
So you said before.
I love the guilds I've joined. Yeah, I've got 2 guilds that are really active that seem really fun.
I'll do it.
They're like chatting a lot too, which is big for Xbox. Like, not a lot of Xbox MMOs have chat like that.
This is my duty.
I can't wait for them to have crossplay, man. I think that will be a huge game changer, literal game changer for this.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now.
I do feel like I do
Vestige, come here.
Main tanks and heals. I'm not proud for using.
I have some final words for you.
Our trial sets are the like armor sets that most people are shooting for endgame stuff. Hey,
we have come full circle, Vestige.
Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first, the plane meld must be stopped.
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Heyo! 38! Yeah! 38, baby! Council of the 5 companions. 6%, dude. 6%. Instant all research. So the achievements are kind of a way to... Where are the achievements? Achievements. Quest. Use Bellatrix monster set. Main quest. Why does that one have the... Oh, character achievement. Oh, because it's specific to a character. Yeah, so there's not much left of that one. So this is where all the dyes come from. Gotcha. Oh, so there is a Ebonheart one. Gosh, there's so many achievements. I also do think on the Xbox there are literally so many achievements. Like there's like, I want to say like 6,000 achievement points possible. Ah. I'm pretty sure for the last one. Oh, so I needed to So, yeah, I'm supposed to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of some of these quests so that I know when they pop up correctly. I can get it back.
Good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you would.
Yeah, here it is. So, where'd you go? Find Venice Galarian in your city's capital. Oh, Ebonheart. Yeah, I'll pay for it. I don't care. 171 or 172 total achievements. Yeah, that's crazy. 177, 6,920 possible achievement points. I love that. What's up, big dog?
Greetings. I am Vanus Galarian, head of the
We've met, dude. We did a whole thing together.
Need of your assistance.
Yeah.
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane.
Yeah, this was in the Ebonheart area, right?
And I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done. I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard whenever people aren't super active and you're like missing out on maybe other ones that are active. I get that, Michelle. What console do you play on? Because like, I've noticed that on Xbox, it's hard to type on Xbox. You like,
there's much to do.
I'm not helping you. You have to have like a keyboard, right, to type on these. And so, like, if you don't have that, then there's just not a good way to talk to anybody. And so luckily I have a little USB keyboard that I use, but a lot of I noticed Xbox and PC, console guilds use Discord. So you almost need to have like your phone or an iPad or like a laptop or something beside you to use that too. Xbox headset. Yeah, because like, so there is like voice chat, right? Yeah, and it's unavailable to me right now because I think it's because the game got restarted in quick resume, which breaks voice chat on consoles. So let's go break some stuff down real quick.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Is it the warden that has access to the pets? Because that's what I want to do. I want some petties. Yeah, I get that. If no one's ever active, you're like, well, this is boring. That does suck. I feel like I'm getting drops still, but I guess I just still need to research them all. Sucks.
I must finish this.
Who's the woodworker dude? Got more done pugs. Yeah. If you're just playing for whatever, finding a pickup group I think is a good option. They do the bear source. We can have more active pets. Oh, cool. Okay.
I've got a lot to do here.
I'm just waiting for the right moment to go become a master tribute player. I'm not getting very many, Oh, wait. Oh, I do need to accept all your guys' stuff. That's right. That's why I was here. Because you guys are so nice. You've sent me a bunch of stuff to break down. You guys are so nice. Rubedite. So Rubedite is the one that gives intricate, which gives bonus to that. Even the last one I sent should be broken down as well. Nate, homie, why is everybody so nice? Oh, I didn't like the skill to get all the stuff from it, though. That sucks. Oh, here it is. I'm so dumb. Deconstruct. Rubidoux, Rubidoux. Yeah, that's okay. We're getting leveled up.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So is Rubedite the one? Rubedite is the one that adds the 280%. Gotcha. So it's not a skill or whatever that you get. Yeah, see, like I actually know all of this stuff already. Platinum. Is 160 the max champion point requirement? Because that's what I've seen everywhere. Nice. You guys are tops. Piece 160. Okay. So 160 is the top max. Your level max 160. Okay. But then you need more champion points to put into your champion point skills and stuff. I've seen that. Oh, there is a woodworking station somewhere here. Oh, it's around the corner. Level 10, baby. Can't wait to have a max level character.
You'll fill the bill nicely. Let's talk.
I'm not talking to you. I'm working on something else right now.
Nonsense. I'm sure it's just a clerical error.
Sorry, I did not mean to blow fire at everybody. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta use the restroom. Most CP, you need to basically have a lot of things done. 16 to 16, I'm sure you can get most of this. A lot of champion points doing that. Yeah, 1600 seems like such a high number. Do champion points then come at a faster rate than levels do, I'm guessing? Sorry, Tungress, no, I was just running to the restroom real quick. Don't want you guys to have to stare at my chair the whole time. Do champion points come a lot faster than levels then? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I don't believe we've met.
I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the Pack's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Naryu here.
Why would you need an assassin?
She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth. That's it for story time.
Gotcha. So it's kind of a waste to do that.
Scalarian?
Yes, I am.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry. The Armigers will do our part.
What's your part?
Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting Pact interests.
DK Demon, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I could tell you more, but then Naryu...
I think that the game is doing fine. There are still thousands and thousands of people playing as far as I understand. So I think they're doing well, but
turns out
I'm having a blast.
I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks, the Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion, and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do mean with the tips of my daggers, repeatedly,
what?
Right?
No. This is a diplomacy.
Don't murder anybody, please.
Apologies for my
Waste
lateness.
of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Naryu. I'll even ride with you as far as Oradon. Let's go.
All right, he's going to talk to everybody else.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces, and if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
What do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In
You
short,
want me to speak to the
you're
Alliance
perfect
diplomats?
diplomat.
This is like an exact same storyline as happened in
found the
Guild Wars for a little
meeting
while,
place.
so that's funny.
A neutral
I think this one
location
came first,
far
though.
From disputed territories, an island called Sturk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Sturk.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Mate! Travel! Alliance capital.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldebaran.
Is this Kate Beckinsale?
It is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon
I'm pretty sure
days.
that is Kate Beckinsale.
As
That's
do
so
I,
funny.
my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Eldenroot
yes.
and Gratwood.
Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk. Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
My only sworn enemy is Molag Bal, your majesty.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
You've heard of me?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
I'm humbled, your majesty.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
I've come to propose a meeting on the island of Sturk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting? A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
Nice! I got one!
That went well, I think. To Wayrest, expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore, protocol is the order of the day. Shall we?
Go.
Tell the lovely Dunmer, Naryu, that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a serving girl and show off for this one.
Ah, we know Razum Dar. Is that you? Yeah, he was the guy who wants us to come to Somerset. Is this? Interesting. Oh, I'm confused. I recognize the name Razum Dar, though. Wayrest. Jewel of the Bay.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion.
You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
This guy sounds like somebody too. Who's
Bellows
hiking
legs,
there?
But you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning. Tell
It's
me,
an honor.
Is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this?
He says.
Or perhaps you're here to surrender on
That's
behalf of
funny.
your people. If that's the case, I accept.
I've come here to talk about Molag Bal.
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty. I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
Molag Bal's influence grows. It's time we took the fight to his realm.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince. That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I propose all the alliances meet on the island of Sturk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
Okay. Have I met Yoren yet? I feel like I haven't met that guy.
To Thrush. Tell him I hope we can dance again soon.
So, you've been meaning...
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We have much to do.
Let's roll!
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these.
This is a cool little part of the storyline. Like, at the end of the main story, you need to get all the alliances to put aside their differences and come together to fight. So there is like a whole alliance storyline too. I haven't done much of that, I think.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Sturk. Now comes the tricky part.
What's that?
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough. Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit? Then, with your permission, I'll open...
The word has been given.
A moment, please! I'll wait for you on the other side.
Going to Sturk, baby!
Our representative, Captain Alfari, is in charge of security on Sturk. He assures us that all is well there, but keep your wits about you. Good luck.
She's going too. Cool. This game has a lot more to it than I kind of ever thought, to be honest with y'all. Teeny tiny little island. Very cute.
Welcome to the island of Sturk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the alliance leaders
I'm
arrived?
told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I'll do my best.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Ember's here too.
What trouble we getting into?
Got a whole gang with us now.
Third. Look, it's Lady Laurent!
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash. We're expected at the summit.
To the summit!
Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
Oh, these guys are rude. Okay.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You 3 should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
Then why are we stopping to talk to every single person? Emmerich.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
What's up,
we
y'all?
must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
Oh no.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
That fell apart super quickly, didn't it?
This is going about as well as I expected. Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected. An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it.
So he's saying, you know, we'll let other people deal with it. You guys just have to agree that to not be mad about it, I guess.
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the Fighters Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all 3 alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
Your Scald King has all the patience of a bullet mating season. This is a negotiating table, not a battlefield. That's more than I'm getting from them. What? I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Baal's followers are legion. Arce's beard, you're a bold one, but you may be right. If you can convince
And the Child
barbarian
Queen.
Child Queen to agree.
That's funny. Is she that young? I don't know.
I tried, but these thick-skulled bastards will not see reason.
I gotta see who does that guy's voice at some point, because it sounds so familiar. We need to cooperate!
What about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we send the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
I gotta see who this dude's voice actor is. Yeah, Peter Stormare! I freaking knew it! Ah! I thought it was Peter Stormare! Gosh, that's awesome. Both guilds have experience fighting danger. They may be our best chance.
You make some sense after all.
It is Peter Stormare. He does a lot of video games. That's cool. Alright, let's go talk to the Child Queen. I wonder who High King Emmerich is. Bill Nighy. Dang, dude. They went all out on this game. That's crazy.
He's being stubborn out of spite. He's your king. Can't you read? Is there? What did you have in mind? Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
Oh, I'm intimidating her? That feels mean.
Don't presume to think you can intimidate me. History will remember me as a bold and decisive leader who cared about her people. But you do have a point. If you can convince the...
Dang, dude. So we basically had to convince all 3 alliances that you don't just send your own people, but if we let the guilds go in and not be pissed at them, we'll probably be okay.
Any luck? Or are they still at an... I hope they come to their senses soon. With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement... Does the air feel strange to you?
We're under attack.
I have an ill feeling about this.
He has arrived. I can't.
Chaldean, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic.
Dang! This dude's a demon-looking dude.
Convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Molag Bal!
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Chaldean! Protect the
Oh,
leader,
dang!
Defeat Molag Bal's minions and close the unstable ranks.
Whoa! This is crazy, dude. Take that. Got it. Let's go save Emmerich or our king, Jorn. Dang! Got him. There's a thing back here. Nice job, Ember. I'm glad you're stoked. Ah! Got him. All right, we're doing it. We're doing the dang thing.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Now we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor?
Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Mm-hmm. See, I'll be nice to each other.
Deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war
Oh,
is of
never
your
mind.
own making.
Countess Hakruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
Yeah.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
Portal Valley.
Stendarr, protect us all.
Who's this guy? Oh, just a regular old guild defender. Hey, Reaper. The storyline's making a lot more sense to me now that I've gotten farther into it. So you're supposed to have done an alliance storyline as well, so I might do that next, where you basically fight alongside the alliance that you picked and get to know that leader and everything. And then at this point of the 5 companions quest, you try and convince all of them to join up and allow them to send the guilds to fight in Cold Harbor, which will be a whole nother storyline that I guess gets you to fight Molag Bal.
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is this everyone?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
Weaves in and out of the harbor. Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
It's difficult to predict where
it looked like they were kind of running alongside each other.
Be on your guard, my friend.
Goodbye. This ain't bad. There's a lot of people. To Cold Harbor. To Cold Harbor. Cadwell's back. I thought we busted you out of here.
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good. Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molog Ball's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I read something like that on there that they were saying,
Welcome
yeah,
back
you
to
used to have to
Cold
beat
Harbor,
both of
old
these
chum.
things before you
Jolly
could do the
good
final
to see
mission,
you.
and now it's
I was
only
afraid
one.
you'd snuffed it.
What's across the bridge?
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest? What a simply
John Cleese is so good. They had to spend so much freaking money on all these voice actors.
Quest! I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Five levels, you got a main story quest. Okay, that makes
Welcome
sense.
Back to Cold Harbor, old chum.
And so you're basically working through your Alliance quest and your Mage and Fighters Guild things, and as you're leveling that up, you're doing the main storyline. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoops. Yeah, so now I have to basically go through all of Cold Harbor's zone story. Is that what it is? Yeah. Cool. I can do that. That makes sense. Go stop what's happening in Cold Harbor before we can go and kick Molag Ball in the face. Before we can go and kick Molag's balls. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? All right, fellas. Oh, is this where Cadwell lives? Oops. What is this? Focus script. What did I do? Oh, 5 quests, 20 quests. Oh, it's all the quests that I finished up. Deltia's death! Son of a... God damn it! I am not that old! He's older than me! Back when you could only do your original faction quest too. Oh, is that what? So after you beat it, Cadwell lets you go and do the other ones, right? That's right. Some of these are pretty lame. Guild quests, scribing quests. Lyriel! How freaking dare you? How freaking dare you? Cadwell Academy? Is that actually what it's called? Because that's great. Oh, that is cool. I guess I should have had her out more often. Do companions ruin things like stealth and whatnot? I like Cadwell Academy. That is very cool. Oh, they don't? Okay. I guess I should have had Ember out more often. Do you guys think I should go and do my whole Alliance quest before I do the final mission to stomp Molag's balls? Because I don't mind. I'm having fun. They will draw aggro. Oh, so if you're stealthing, they're also stealthing and fine. I love having the dog with me. I know everybody else wants like a mythical creature. I like just the dog. The groundskeeper.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing.
How many titles does Molag Bal have? He's got 1,000 different titles.
Heart's bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need.
Your game, bud. Your
We've
story.
been waiting
That's the
for
move,
you
Nate Dogg. How
for
chill.
more.
I might do that. I might go do the other one.
You may refer to me as the groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain.
Interesting.
I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against
I like the concept of
hazards
it.
Cold Harbor. It just needs life to
I think I might do that.
glory.
I might do the whole Alliance quest. That way I can kind of get the feel for what it was like whenever it came out.
It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor. For Molag Bal's reach cannot
I'm not going to let her give me a tour.
as you wish. Know that great magic protects this city, keeping it from Molag Bal's reach. The
How can I
city-
trust you?
Look around. Do you see the vicious creatures of this realm walking these streets? Do you feel cold blue stone beneath your feet? No? I didn't think so.
Yeah,
I
but
heard
Ember is
your
chill, right?
only
She doesn't mind if I
ally
steal or
in
kill
this dread
people.
plane. I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vanus Galarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course, but they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor.
Others?
As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us here.
And the mage and the
Go
king?
west, beyond the moonless walk. There you shall find
What's up,
the
Roman?
Iliad King, held within a tower of darkness.
Yeah, I did. So I think I started the one in Stone
Vanus
Falls
the
there. I think
Mage
that's
is
where I
somewhere in
stopped,
the
was in
Eastern
Stone Falls.
Plain.
So I need to jump
His
back there and
exact
do the more
location
Alliance
is
questing there.
hidden from me.
Vanus Galarian's like my friend, right? So he got teleported here, but we don't know where he is? Interesting. I'll find the Aelid King and Vanus the Mage.
I recommend heading west first to find the Iliad King, but the choice is yours. If you wish to
What's up,
free King
Ciantis?
Dinar, you must
Ciantis?
recover the lights of
Xantis?
Meridia.
I'm so sorry. Oh, you
The
2015.
lights have
So
the power to unlock his prison of darkness.
ADHD won't let me talk over other people. Ebonheart actually has a cool story. Yeah, I liked it so far. That's what I was actually really having fun following. I didn't even know I was following like the main Alliance quest line thing. Xantis, I think you're probably... So the last guy who hosted this was Deltia. He has since stepped away from the channel, but him and the team behind it didn't want it all to go to waste and have it die out. So they brought me on. So I'm just here hanging out with some streams and making videos and diving back into ESO. And I'm having a blast. So I'm a different guy than you followed in 2015. But I promise I'm equally as handsome and funny and charming and also humble. So keep that in mind. Restore the Hollow City. That is cool. Guys, I do think I technically need to go. It is noon. That's usually when I wrap up. And I have a lot of videos to do. But before we do that... Is there a Yep, there is a point over there. Before I do this, it's probably the best story. Interesting. I'll probably play them all, honestly, because I'm all about story. That is the reason I play video games, is to get cool stories. And so I'm sure over time I'll do them all, because this will be my primary stream game. Unless, I think in the future, the team has some sponsored streams we'll be doing. So hopefully you guys won't hate those too much, but that's how I keep my job. But, yeah, okay, this makes a bit of sense. No worries, Xantis. Sorry, I was mentioning, you're probably thinking of the last guy. Deltia was the previous host of the channel, but he built us into like a really big company with like a website and multiple things, and so he has decided to step back from making the videos and streaming and stuff, and so they hired me to come and hang out with you guys for a little while. So I'm not the Deltia that you remember. My name is Lynnbo. That's my handle online. And I'm very excited to be here. I love ESO. I'm getting really back into it right now heavily. So hopefully you enjoy some stuff like that. Some people kind of diving back into it, but I'm having fun. Yep, so I need to pick up this zone guide, right? Yeah, I haven't done this one. Continue zone story. And that tells me where it is. Cool. Oh, dang, so we can get like right there. Nope. Let's go pick up this quest so we at least have it. You do look different, though. He was blonde. He's like a ginger, dude. Jacob was a good... So Deltia, his real name was Jacob. Him and I were good friends in real life for the probably past 3 years. And I've been a streamer and content creator on my own for about the past 5 years. Just as a hobby. Still working full-time gigs everywhere in the meantime. But he basically wanted to step back and he knew I made content and did a lot of this stuff on my own. My channels are really small. My YouTube has like less than 400. My Twitch has like 500. So I'm a real small creator, but he basically asked if I'd be interested in helping out, and the team liked what I was making, so they let me kind of be the guy.
I shouldn't be doing this. You just read some old runes, he said. He didn't. You're the sun on my scales. Your answer lies with Mavos Siloreth. He bound the brother of strife long ago.
Oh, that's right. We're trying to release that guy.
Highborn like him.
We brought like a Daedric prince in to fight with us, and now we have to get him gone. PvPot. You PvP a lot. You followed his build. Yeah, he was big into the PvP scene.
Oh, you can't make a highborn serve.
Congratulations on your promotion. Thank you so much. Yeah, honestly, I'm having a blast. Some people have been a little upset that Deltia is gone, which I totally understand, but most people are super chill and really, really fun and excited that people are playing the game again. And it's fun to watch someone from kind of a new perspective. But I'm really good at video games, I think, so I get the hang of things pretty quickly.
Go, and remember, try to sound humble when you chant Mavos' name.
That's right. So this is the Stone Falls, yep, zone story. That's right. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. I did this one not too long ago. But guys, that's got to be it for me. That's the end of my day. I am going to go hang out with my wife, who I think is getting home soon from her little play date with our son. Have some lunch. Have some fun. All that jazz. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time. Thank you, CXantis. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Thank you so much for coming by, being chill. Sorry about the little toilet right here. My youngest is potty training, and so we need toilets in our rooms. It's just a toilet. Also, all this stuff back here. Our whole house is getting... What's up, Demon Instinct? Our whole house is getting renovated, and so we've got a bunch of stuff back here. And renovations, hopefully, will be done by, like, this weekend. My wife deserves a clean house, so I'm working on getting all that stuff done. But thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. We'll be back on tomorrow, same time, like 20 hours from now. I usually go 6 p.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Australian Eastern. Those are kind of the two big ones. So we'll be back on tomorrow with more Elder Scrolls Online. Maybe we'll do some karaoke. Some people said that Delta used to do karaoke. I've got all my instruments right here. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. We'll be back on tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye. Thank you, Rose, if you're still there. Thank you so much. You're always so kind.